know like what you need. I think that's heating up pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna get my gloves. We're gonna get this going. We gotta start off making cocoa bombs, and then I gotta jump into some chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered Oreos. I've been doing cocoa bombs for the last 2 days, but I have to finish these off. So we're gonna do those, and it'll be fun. I need my spoon. And I need to get my cocoa set up. But good morning, guys. If you're out there, if you're coming in, drop a comment. Get yourself seen, my friends. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome in, guys. We're going to be here for a while, so come on in, join the party, guys. It's going to be a fun one. And it's going to be a long one. I got to get a lot done today, but it's going to be fun. So good morning, everybody, and thanks for coming in. Let me lower that now. That's heated up. All right, you don't want your pan too hot, because then your chocolate's going to melt too fast. I'm going to start with green. No, I got more red than I do green. I'm going to get the red ones out of the way here. These are just for a show tomorrow. Me and my mom are doing a show. We sell them at a vendor event, so we're gonna be working on these. So that's what we're doing. So we're making cocoa bombs. So we have the shells already made. All you gotta do is stick it in the pan. You want to melt the edges just a little bit. Get the edges a little melted there. Nothing special. You don't want to go too much because then you're just gonna like melt down the whole chocolate, and you don't want to do all that. You just want it a little melted down so it's nice and flat. I use 1 tablespoon of hot cocoa myself. And then we're going to just use a handful of marshmallows. I forgot to open my marshmallows. Good morning, everybody. If you guys are coming in, thank you for sharing it out, tapping it out, sending it out. I appreciate it. We got a flash goal already this morning. We need 3 heart me's. I think we can do that in 15 minutes. I'm not worried about that. Yesterday, I had a flash goal of 40 roses. That was insane. That was my biggest flash goal I've ever had. I don't know what was going on in my lives the last 2 days. That was wild behavior, guys. So, all right. And then we just put like a handful of marshmallows in there. It don't even matter how many. You just want to kind of fill it up. You don't want to overfill it because then you can't close it too much sometimes. And then there you go. But you want a nice good amount of marshmallows. Marshmallows are cheap and like people are, oh, thank you for the feather tiara. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Hold on, I'll get you up there in 1 second. I gotta wait for that to go away. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So there we go. Bam, we got our first cocoa bomb done. Come here, you.
Don't make any plans next one.
Okie dokie, why, what's up? Okay. You need me to drive and stuff? Okay, I got you. There we go. Grammy K is up there, guys. Make sure you guys connect with her. If you don't have her, you go run and grab her. Did they give you medicine?
I gotta go back out and get it. They're
okay,
like,
cool.
Really back though.
All right, cool. My husband woke up with a really bad toothache. Well, he's been having a toothache, and his whole face was swollen this morning. So,
shit!
He had to go to the dentist this morning. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. How is everybody? We're making some cocoa bombs.
Why did that happen?
We're making some cocoa bombs over here, guys. My husband got a little hurt over here. Good morning, Mikey Paxman. How are you, my friend? Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Share me out. Tap me out, guys. I appreciate it. We're working on some cocoa bombs this morning.
Don't go in the water.
So there we go. That's what we're doing. We're putting these together right now. Thank you for the daily. There we go. TXT Electronics. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Good morning. I am doing great this morning. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, everybody. We are making cocoa bombs. Let me move that real quick. There we go. All right, had to move something real fast. So we're making cocoa bombs again this morning. Then we're going to be doing chocolate pretzels. Then we're going to be doing chocolate Oreos. So we're going to be doing all the things this morning, guys. So let me get this moving here. So what you do is you just dip it in the pan just a tiny bit. You want to get your edges just a little melted there, not too much. I use a tablespoon of hot cocoa. Good morning. Thank you for the Go Populars. Tomorrow evening I will be streaming. Would you be interested in joining boxes on my stream? Yeah, send me a message, Mikey. I'll help you out. You're always up in here. I appreciate you. Send me a message. And it filtered that comment. I don't know why. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you guys for joining.
What?
How are you guys this morning? My little one's going a little crazy over here. So we're making cocoa bombs, guys. Then we're going to do chocolate covered pretzels. Then we're going to do chocolate covered Oreos. It's going to be fun. So thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. So there you go. You melt the top, melt the bottom with just a tiny bit. You stick them together. And then we're going to decorate these bad boys. So they're going to look all cute and fancy and decorated up. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for those Go Populars. Thank you guys for liking it. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for sharing me out. If you can, hold down my face, share it out to everybody and anybody. We don't even care. Get them in here. Jude, thank you for my daily harmony. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for that live goal. We got that live goal achieved. Thank you. I just made a fresh cup of coffee. It's right there. You can take it. I just made it. It's right there. Literally, I just made it. I actually texted my mom. I was like, can you get me more coffee? I ran out of coffee, guys. Thank you for the daily. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for the follows, guys. I will make sure I follow everybody after this. It's a little hard to do it while I'm doing this. I do have the goal up there. If you guys want to get pinned to the top, I can't really do it too well. That's why I put the goal up there for the crown. If you drop me a crown, I'll get you up there for 60 seconds. It's easier to notice everybody that way. There's kind of my rooms have been kind of crazy. I don't know what's been going on, but thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. We're making some hot cocoa bombs. Thank you for the follows, guys. I'll make sure to follow everybody back. I got you guys. Thank you for those Go Populars. So there you go. We're sticking these together. Sarah, good morning, my girl. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in. If you guys want to connect with each other, go for it. Thank you guys for coming in. But there we go. Oops, that one, see, that one broke a little bit. I'm not going to use that one. It totally just broke on me. So we're just going to stick that one to the side. And my glove's getting a little messy. I'm using a new glove here. Good morning, everybody. We're making some hot cocoa bombs. And then we're going to do chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered Oreos. If you guys can help me share it out, I appreciate that. In the showcase, I do have everything you would need to make these at home. So you can check out what the items you need. Even if you don't buy them on the TikTok shop, at least you can go in there and see what you'll need to make these. Specific molds and all that to make the chocolate shells. My mom makes the shells, and I do the rest, so. And then we'll decorate them and everything. But good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming in. How are you guys? Thanks, Sarah, for the daily heart me. I appreciate you. Oops, I need a little more hot cocoa. I'm using Swiss Miss. Thank you for my level up cake. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Erin, good morning, Erin. How are you? We're making more hot cocoa bombs. And then I gotta do chocolate covered pretzels, and then we'll do chocolate covered Oreos. How are you today, Erin? Thanks for the daily. How's your mom doing? I know you had some appointments. How'd they all go? Well, good morning, guys. Good morning. Right now, I'm just melting these a little bit, and then we're gonna pop them together. And then once they're all together, we'll decorate them all. And then, like I said, we'll do some Oreos, and we'll do, cake for the baker. Thank you. You know, it's funny. I was trying to find like a cake gift, but I couldn't really find too many. So I was like, whatever. Thank you. I appreciate that. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, we're going to keep it moving here, guys. We're going to make these cocoa bombs. And then, like I said, we'll do chocolate-covered pretzels. We'll do chocolate-covered Oreos. I'll be here for a while. I'll be here for like good 4 hours probably again today like I was yesterday and the day before. Thank you for the November. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great times, too, Erin says. I'm glad, Erin. I'm glad. Hold on. Crap. I probably shouldn't touch my screen. Actually, let me just do this really quick. Thank you guys so much for the Novembers. Hold on. Oh, we already got, okay, I'm trying to get that flash bowl out of the way. It's so annoying when it stays up here. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? What are we all doing today, guys? What are y'all doing today? I gotta get a new glove because I was like touching my phone screen and then I didn't even think about that. I was like, crap, I shouldn't do that. But there we go. So what I do is I put a tablespoon of hot cocoa in there and then a whole bunch of marshmallows. And then we're gonna decorate these bad boys up afterwards. And I'm gonna have to get a drink because my husband stole my damn coffee on me. I'm working as usual, Sarah says. Fun. I mean, not always fun, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Work, Erin's back. Oh, no, Erin, you went back yesterday, right? Or was yesterday your last day of vacation? I know you said something about Thursday. I couldn't pick that one up. Dang it. Technical difficulties a little bit on that one. But there we go. Then we get it together. Bam, and then it's good. And then I'm gonna have to put these in cupcake holders. And then... hold on, I have an open package somewhere, I think. Maybe not. That's okay. So what I do is I put them in cupcake holders. It's easier to hold them together, guys. It's just easier that way for me, personally. And then we package them up that way and everything. So there we go. See, we do it like that. Bam. And then we put them in these little things. And then I will, I'll decorate them afterwards, too. Welcome in, Monica. How are you this morning? Good morning, guys. How is everybody? Bam. So there you go. What is everyone doing today? I see some people going to work. Some people... chilling. What are we all doing? I'm chilling in my kitchen, y'all. So there we go. So we're going to package these up like this. Then we'll decorate them. But I got to make more. I got to get all these shells together. Once all of these shells are done over here, I got green and red. Then we're going to work on the chocolate-covered pretzels. And we'll work on the chocolate-covered Oreos. So that'll be really fun. But there you go. Bam. We got all the little things here. These ones are cute. These ones are red. I don't even know what I'm decorating them with. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, crazy. I'll get you back afterwards. I promise, guys. If everybody can hold down my face and share me out, I'd really appreciate that. Share it out to your whole freaking list of friends, y'all. How's everybody today? There we go. So, here we go. Bam. And there we go. We got these. These are fun. I love these. And then, like I said, next we'll do, I'll do chocolate covered pretzels and then Oreos. Hold on. I need a cup because I need a drink really fast. I made a coffee and I gave it to my husband because it was the last one. But now I'm really thirsty. So hold on one second, guys. Oh my God, sorry, y'all. My mouth is really, really dry. But good morning, everybody. Okay, there we go. I really needed that. How is everybody this morning? Welcome in, guys. For those who don't know, we are making hot cocoa bombs. And then we're going to do chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered Oreos after that. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate that, guys. So here we go. We're going to keep this moving. Then I'll decorate afterwards, and then we'll wrap these up, and then we'll move on to the next thing. And then I'll hang out with y'all for a little bit here. So there we go. And I use egg cartons to put my cocoa shells on because it's just easier that way. So there we go. What is everyone's favorite flavor of hot cocoa? I just like regular cocoa. Some people like all the crazy flavors. I just like the regular cocoa. I'm not really a fan of peppermint, that's for sure. And are y'all peppermint fans? A lot of people like peppermint around Christmas time. I do not like peppermint, y'all. I could pass on the peppermint. I got another question for you too. Are y'all peppermint fans? You taking peppermint or leaving it? Also, do you like eggnog? Because I love eggnog. And it is eggnog season, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Do you need anything or you're good? All right, so there we go. We're making these. Bam. There we go. I just melt the edges a tiny bit, so this way you can stick them back together easier. And there you go. Well, good morning, guys. Thanks for coming in. How is everyone today? Bam, there we go. So we're just making hot cocoa bombs. Then we'll do pretzels. Then we'll do Oreos. I'll do all the things this morning. Because I got a show tomorrow. Me and my mom sell them at a show. So I got to go to the show tomorrow, vendor event, and do all the things tomorrow. So there we go. I'm actually not even going. My mom's going for me, but... Well, for us, she's going. I don't want to go. But welcome in, guys. I'm doing all this, so I don't want to go. Is that Makesha? Welcome in, Makesha. How are you? What is that? Well, I don't know what that is.
75% of college students got that question wrong.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a first grade question.
All right, I need more hot chocolate. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the big container, so I had to buy these little packets. So we're working with the little packets, y'all. But my kid stole something out of the fridge, and now she's getting mad. Well, welcome in, guys. This is what we're doing. We're making hot cocoa bombs. I just add like a handful of marshmallows on these bad boys, and just try to fill them up pretty good because you want lots of marshmallows. Oh, but how is everybody today? Welcome in. I see some new people popping in. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome in. Anybody who follows me, I'll get you guys back after the live. As you can see, my hands are a little full right now, so I will definitely get you afterwards, guys. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for that FYF. And everything you would need to make these is also in my showcase, so I did that for y'all. You don't even have to buy it out of there, but at least you can see what you need. Honestly, Hobby Lobby sells the cheapest chocolate, so if anybody ever needs to make chocolate at home, go to Hobby Lobby. That's where we get ours. Unless you want like fancy, expensive stuff, then I don't know where to get that, okay? I just be buying the cheaper stuff. But thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Sarah. You're the best. How are you today? I know you said you're good. You're at work. You're at work. Do you work from home or do you are you like out working? Because I've seen you at your computer sometimes live. And I didn't know if you were like working from home or if you were just like chilling on your computer. There we go. Bam. So we just putting these bad boys together. We'll make a bunch of these and then I'll decorate them. Then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm almost done with red actually. So I can move on to green in a second here. Bam, but there we go. Oh my God. Drop that one. Did that crack? That did not crack. Sounded like it did. I got it. We saved that one, okay, y'all? Welcome in, everybody. For everybody who's joining, welcome in. We're doing hot cocoa bombs, guys. If y'all can hold down my face, share me out, I'd appreciate that. You work from home, nice. So that's not too bad. Work still is work, though, you know? But thank you for coming in while you're working. I appreciate that. So those who are just joining us, we're making hot cocoa bombs. We're going to do hot chocolate-covered pretzels, and we're also going to do chocolate-covered Oreos. So come hang out. Whoops, see that one cracked on me. We're not going to use that one. If they crack, just save them, and you can melt them down and reuse them for something else. You can even like just use them to decorate with if you want. There we go. My pan's getting a little messy. That's why it's getting hard to work with. But there you go. And then I just put these together, and bam. So voila. See, that one's got a little bit of a hole right there, but we'll decorate around that, and it'll be fine. It'll work itself out. I'm going to scrape this pan. Give me 1 second. This pan is a little too chocolatey. If you get too much chocolate in your pan, guys, just scrape it off a little bit. Get it out of your way. See? And then there's a little less chocolate in there. Just makes it easier to work with. I'm going to get these out of here. I'm breaking them now. There we go. How is everybody? We made so many of these. I didn't have anywhere to like store them flat on a tray. Otherwise, I'd usually keep them on a tray. But listen, we didn't have any room for that. So we just stuck them on, we put them in Ziploc bags. You could do that too. But there we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. If anybody new is popping in, good morning. Hey, Mom, what's up? Actually, I can't touch my screen yet. Hold on. I got like chocolate on my glove here. I see you popping in, Mom. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Your comment got filtered for some reason. I don't know why, but we're gonna fix that. Stitch Lover, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Good morning, guys. We're making some hot cocoa bombs. We're gonna make chocolate covered pretzels, and we're gonna make some chocolate covered Oreos. My mom made chocolate chip cookies. Yay, she got them finished. Hold on 1 second, y'all. There we go. We're gonna get that fixed. Let me grab my kid really fast. She likes to try to crawl under the seat now. Come here. Come here, my lovey buggy. Here, I got you. Oh my god, I hate when everybody can see my kid here. I'm gonna try to stand in the way. And there we go. Now I need new gloves again, okay? Well, good morning, Mom. Mom's making chocolate chip cookies. Sounds good. Sounds good. She was working on those this morning. I'm finishing up these. We got a show tomorrow. We do like little vendor events, like Christmas little vendor events or whatever. And we go to them once a year. We do like a couple of years, so that's what we're working on, guys. Oh crap, I forgot to move my cocoa bombs. Hold on. I'm gonna stick that one right there. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you're making chicken soup? Send me some. I want chicken soup. All right, there we go. We got to get more. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I see some 18 people up in here. Thank you guys for coming in. If you guys don't follow me, please do. I will get y'all back, I promise. Drop a comment. Get yourself seen, guys. Welcome in. Good morning. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Where's everybody watching from? Where'd you guys see me? Did you see me on the FYF? Where'd y'all see me at? But good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the daily, Danielle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're working on just a few more hot cocoa bombs. When these are done, guys, we're moving to chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered Oreos. Thank you for the daily. K Mom, welcome in, my girl. Thank you for the populars. I appreciate you helping me push us out. We're trying to get ourselves pushed out, y'all. Trying to get ourselves pushed out. Well, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Magnificent. Good morning. Thanks, girl. Thank you, K Mom. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Danielle, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. As you guys can see, I'm a little I can't really tap the screen right now and get y'all up there. Good morning, girl. Good morning. So I have the goals up here. If you guys do want to get pinned for a minute up there, just drop the tiara. I'll get you up there. It's the best way I could do it and see you guys. But good morning, guys. Good morning. How is everybody? We're going to finish up some cocoa bombs. Then we're going to move to chocolate covered pretzels. And then we're going to move to chocolate covered Oreos this morning. So thank you guys for joining. Thanks for coming in. While I have everybody in here, thank you so much, girl. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm proud of you, girl. If you can hold down my face, share me out to everybody on your thing. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for the daily. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I appreciate you all so much for coming back, being here. You guys are the best. If you guys follow me, I'll get you back afterwards. As you can see, my hands are a little busy up in here. We got a couple goals going on. Thank you guys for being here. We're making some hot cocoa bombs. When these are done, we're going to do chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered Oreos today. Hold on, let me get this going, guys. But welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, friends. Haley, how are you, girl? Whoops, that one slid a little bit. So there we go. We put those together. We're gonna do green next, because I got just green next. And then we're gonna, actually, I'm gonna probably decorate, well, no, I can put them all together first. We'll put them together first, why not? And then we'll decorate them all. Might as well put them all together, then decorate them. Good morning, Crystal, how are you? Thank you for joining, guys. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate you all for being here, I really do. If you guys want, make sure y'all connect with each other too. Yes, me and my mom have a vendor event tomorrow. We're going to be selling them tomorrow at our vendor event. So that's why I'm working on these. And then I'm going to be doing chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered Oreos. And we've been doing the thing. So yeah, that's what we do. Me and my mom sell these. So let me keep this moving. I got to package these up. So what we do is, oh, thank you so much, girl. I hope we sell them too, okay? We put in a lot of work for this. But, so we'll see, we'll see. I don't know why that filtered you, but let me unfilter you. There we go, girl. Trying to keep up with the chat as best I can. Sometimes y'all get a little crazy up in here, and I appreciate that more than anything. What is everyone's favorite? I know you do some too, right? While I got everyone in here, what's your favorite kind of hot cocoa, guys? What's your favorite flavor of hot cocoa? Mine is just regular. I like regular cocoa or all white cocoa. I'm not into too much of the minty cocoa. Magnificent, thank you so much for liking my live. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you very much, guys. I'm just wrapping these up. We'll do the green ones. Mint, she says. Okay, okay. We got mint. I have one this Sunday, hoping some. Thank you for the daily singing vine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do ship these if anybody's interested. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hold on, let me move these around. But you can message me afterwards for that. Jalen, welcome in, girl. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Y'all are popping. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have an amazing day today, Singing Vine. Thank you for always coming in. Singing Vine is awesome, guys. He's one of my friends out here. Make sure y'all connect with each other. Like I said, if anybody wants to get pinned up there, I have a goal going on. Just trying to complete some goals today. I'll pin y'all up there that way because I'm just a little busy. And it's kind of hard to keep track of everybody, but I will take a break and do that for you. I'll be face painting, running sensory table, and running events. That is so fun, girl. Good luck. Seriously, good luck. Face painting is like a hit. My kids love face painting. Anytime we go to... Thank you for the November. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anytime we go to the face painting, or anytime we go anywhere, my kids always want... That's like the first thing they want. They're like, let's go face painting. So I'm like, all right, face painting it is. Hold on. I got to scrape this out because we're going to do green. Thank you for the November singing vine. I really appreciate you, my friend. Hold on. I'm scraping this off, and then we'll do... what do you call it? We'll do the... I can't even think. We'll do green. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, I got a gold medal. Thank you. I'm just going to pin you up there anyway. Thank you. Let me get you, my guy. Especially when my gloves are off. Guys, connect with Singing Vine. He's amazing. He always comes in here. He's always showing the love, and I appreciate that. Thank you. You're freaking awesome. Thank you guys for liking it. Thank you guys for sharing me out. I appreciate that. I'm going to clean up my workspace just a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself all in a mess over here, and I already know that. So let me move all my stuff. Oh my God, sorry guys. Weird angles going on over here. There we go. Moving all my crap over here. We're going to move on to the green ones. And then after I get these decorated, we're going to decorate them next. And then we're going to do chocolate covered pretzels, which I have a really cool hack to doing chocolate covered pretzels. I don't dip them. I'll show you guys how I do those. Are those apples? And they're not apples. This is what they are. I'll show you. This is what we're making. We're doing hot cocoa bombs. These are just red. They're just red cocoa bombs. It's actually chocolate, white chocolate. But yeah, they do kind of look, you know what's funny? I've made teacher ones before for teachers, and I put a little pretzel here for the stem, and I have a leaf mold, and I would put a little leaf. And we did those one time for the teachers, but that was really cute. But these are hot cocoa bombs. For anybody who doesn't know, it's a ball of chocolate. It's filled with hot chocolate and marshmallows inside. When you add your hot milk or water or whatever, you pour it in a cup. It pops open. It all comes out. You mix it all up in your cup, and it makes a nice cup of hot cocoa. My mom and I have a vendor event tomorrow. We sell these at our vendor events. We do like 2 a year. We just do it to make a little bit of extra money for Christmas time. And so we do like 2 or 3 a year. So we have to have like 100 of them for tomorrow. So I've been working on these for the last 3 days. Today's the day 3 actually. So those who have caught me, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 days on here. Today is day 3, so we're going to keep going. But that's what we're making. They're hot chocolate bombs. They're really fun. But there we go, guys. So there we go. We're going to get this all up here. Bam, bam, bam. How is everybody? What I do is I use, next year I'm going to try to do at least one event. Yeah, I really want to start doing a little bit more events. They are a lot of work. They're a lot of work. And if you, dude, I've gone to some events and you've only made like $10. And I've gone to other events where I made a couple hundred. You know what I mean? But we already have $300 invested in supplies. So $300 right away only goes to what we just put into it. So like I said, it does take a lot, but it is what it is, you know? You got to spend money to make money. So there we go. We put these together. And there you go. You got yourself, you can see the red. It's not really a big deal. We're going to decorate these anyway. So it's going to look all fancied up and it's going to get a little hit in there. But welcome in, guys. Give me 1 second. I need my chapstick. My lips are like, I'm not going to lie. My lips are like getting really dry right now. Thank you guys for coming in. Talking gets my mouth really dry right now, apparently. And I need a drink. So good morning, everybody. Those who are coming in, we are making hot cocoa bombs. We're going to do chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered Oreos next. And I need some better music. Alexa, play EDM. I don't know if y'all can hear my music, but I need music. If that's too loud, just let me know, guys. I don't know how y'all can hear it on your end. Katie, thank you for joining us. Kayla, thank you for joining us. Also, guys, while I have 14 of you in here, if you guys can go into my showcase and look around and just start touching things in there, you don't even have to buy anything. Just look at it, throw it in your cart, whatever. That really helps me push us out a little bit better. The last 2 days have been absolutely amazing. I really can't thank you guys enough. Seriously, we've had such a great crowd the last 2 days. It's been really wild behavior. So I can't even thank you guys enough. It's been really fun. But thank you, Haley. I see you, girl. Thanks for coming in, guys. How is everyone today? We're going to get these hot cocoa bombs going so I can get these decorated, and then we can move on to the next thing for today. We're going to do chocolate-covered pretzels. We're also going to do chocolate-covered Oreos. Thank you for the daily. See, guys, that's helping push us out. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys looking into the shopping cart. Like I said, it's actually, I didn't say this part, but it's Black Friday weekend on TikTok. So anybody who's doing shoppable lives, it's really pushing those people out right now. So we're making the hot cocoa bombs. We're going to keep this going. If you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, just ask in the comments. I know I'm not explaining it the greatest, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will definitely answer your questions, guys. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Haley, for liking it. So we're just sticking these together right now. And we're just putting these together. Like I said, these are hot chocolate bombs. Alright, I feel like my music's a little loud for myself. I feel like I'm over yelling because my music gets too loud. But there we go. So that's what we're doing right now. And then when these are done, I'm almost done. These are all my shells, and then I'm done with these. And then we're going to be decorating them, packaging them, and then we'll do chocolate-covered Oreos and pretzels. Those are fun. I'll show you guys how to do those. I have special molds and stuff for that. Thank you guys so much for helping me push this out. I do appreciate that. We've had, seriously, the last 2 days has been, like, indescribable. I can't even explain it. It's been, like, such a true blessing on here. Like, I've been on here since July 21st. So that's 100 and something days. Every single day. I've never missed a day. So to see my hard work is fun. Like, sometimes I do 8 hours a day. Sometimes I do 6 hour a day, 4 hours. I do a lot of hours a day. So to see it pay off is really nice. Apex Health, welcome in. Good morning, everyone. Today is our 34th anniversary. Oh my God, happy anniversary. That's amazing. Happy anniversary. Apex Health, thank you. Thank you for the daily. How are you today, my friend? How is everybody? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thank you guys for coming in. It's kind of afternoon now, but we're just making some hot cocoa bombs again, and then we're going to do pretzels and Oreos next, guys. So these ones we're just making. These are going to be just some fun green ones. We're just jazzing them up a little bit. We just had the extra chocolate, so I told my mom, make the shells. Let's go. The more we have for tomorrow, the better. We're doing a vendor event, and we're going to be selling them at the vendor event. So thank you for the roses, Michelle. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. How is everybody? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need more hot cocoa. Hold on, guys. How is everybody? Thank you so much, girls. Thank you for the roses. What are we all doing today, guys? Who has off? Who's home today? What are y'all doing? What's the vibe? Make sure y'all are connecting with each other. Let each other know you're scooping each other up. If anybody wants to get pinned, I have a goal up there. I'll pin you for 60 seconds, only because I usually pin everybody here and there, but like I'm just busy doing this. So if I see you, I'll do that. I'll get you pinned. It's just easier for me. It's getting a little wild in my rooms, and I got to start figuring out ways to do this easier for myself because it's getting a little crazy during my baking lives. It's not so much at night. At night, we just be chilling. But thank you, Magnificent. I see you, girl. Thank you for liking my live. Thank you, guys. Y'all are the best. Connect with each other. But welcome in, my friends. So there we go. Bam, we got that. So we're just putting these together. Once these are all, I'm almost done with these, putting these together, and then we'll work on decorating, and then we'll move to pretzels and Oreos. I have a really good, way to do Oreos, so I'll show you guys that. It's pretty simple. I mean, not Oreos, the pretzels. I don't dip pretzels. It just makes a mess. I'll show you guys how to do them. It's a pretty good method. I look familiar. Are you just saying that, or do I actually look familiar to you? Let's see your face. Maybe I know you. Someone came into my live the other day, and she followed me, and I went to her profile, and it turns out it's someone I knew from a mom group like years ago. Are you just fucking with me? You're probably just fucking with me. But welcome in, guys. But that actually did happen. Someone came into my live the other day, and it was someone I knew like years ago. Yeah, I am a Yeah, I'm Jackson's mom. Coach Mike's wife. I go live on TikTok. Surprise. I don't really tell everybody in my real life. Damn, people be finding me on here now. That's not cool. I'm just kidding. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. I am making cocoa bombs. Now you found me on TikTok. So I go live on TikTok. I've been going live on TikTok since July 21st, y'all. I've never missed a day going live. So I basically been going live for 100 and some days straight on here. And I just started getting into these baking lives, and y'all been killing it. So thank you for coming in. But how are you, girl? That's so funny. She said, I noticed you. Well, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, friend. But yep, that's me. So that's what I do. So now everyone knows my secrets out here. See, it's so weird when people in real life jump in. You're like, now I'm scared. But thanks, guys, for coming in. I do appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're rocking this out. We're almost done with these. We'll decorate them next, guys. Thank you guys for the follows. For everybody who follows me, I will get y'all back afterwards. Yes, I do custom orders. I do custom orders. You guys can message me if you want. I mail them out. We do shipping. We do all that. Tomorrow, my mom and I have a vendor event. Oh, thank you so much, girl. Tomorrow, my mom and I have a vendor event, so that's why I'm doing them now. Crap. I gotta move one of these or I'm gonna run out of room. We gotta bring like over 100 of them with us, and we bring cookies, we're bringing chocolate covered Oreos, we're bringing a whole bunch of stuff. Thanks for the follow. I got you, girl. I'll get everyone back afterwards. It's kind of hard when I'm doing this. Also, it may take me a couple times, guys. Yesterday when I hopped off my live, I had 332 followers. It's going to take me a couple days to follow that many people because TikTok doesn't let you follow that many people at once. So that was really crazy. So bear with me. If I don't get you back in a day or two, I swear I'll get everybody back. I swear. But I've been even going to, oh my God, I even went to profiles last night. It took so long. It took so long, guys. I'm so sorry. But I was getting every single buddy back that I could. But there we go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. If y'all can share me out, don't mind the red chocolate. We'll get that off there. We'll decorate around it. But thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for the follows. Let me turn this off for a second. I don't need this anymore. We're done putting them together. So we're gonna move over there and decorate them in a minute. I'm back to my house too. Welcome in, guys. Hold on, I gotta move myself. Y'all are gonna see weird angles of my weird face now. But we gotta move over here now so I can decorate for y'all. See, we got all the red ones set up. Y'all can see the green ones from over there. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna move this like into this position here. There we go. So good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Again, those who are just joining, we're making hot cocoa bombs. And I'm going to get myself set up to start decorating them for you guys. Hold on, I got to move all my crap over here. Okay, there we go. Moving all my stuff there. So how is everybody today, by the way? While I get myself set up, we'll chit-chat for a second. How is everybody doing? All right, let me move all my garbage. Like I said, I be getting a mess over here sometimes. Let me clean up a minute here, because I don't need any of this stuff. We're going to decorate, and then we'll do that. So let me get all this out of my way, because I'm just going to get all messed up over here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do, we got to decorate these. I need chocolate to decorate with. We're going to do red on top of these, actually. We're going to make these like red cocoa bombs. Watch, we're going to do red glitter. We're going to do red chocolate. We're going to do all the red. So we're going to make these like super sparkly red cocoa bombs. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to do the decorating part now. And then after this, like I said, we're going to do chocolate covered Oreos, and we'll do chocolate covered pretzels. I got to look at my background. Is everything okay? All right. I don't like I get so nervous about what's in the background of my house, okay, y'all? But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Where is everybody watching from? Where did you guys all find me? Was I on the FYF? Was I shared out to you? Where did everybody find me? Just curious, because I seriously don't know what's been happening the last 2 days. I don't know what the hell's happening. It's just weird. I don't know. I'm just wondering where I'm coming from. All right, so we're going to melt the chocolate. I should have explained that. I get these from Hobby Lobby. The FYP. Well, thank you for coming in, Stitch Lover. Appreciate the likes. I get these from Hobby Lobby, guys. They're pretty cheap. They're $2.57 a bag. You just stick them in a bowl and you do 30-second intervals until they melt. Just keep mixing them, melt them around, mix them, melt them around. We'll get our piping bag ready because we're going to need this for the chocolate. What I do is, thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. What I do with my piping bags is I stick them in a cup. This is just a metal tumbler. And it's just going to make it way easier when we pour it. You guys will see. Such an easier trick, but there we go. And then we're going to get that chocolate. We'll mix it up. We'll do all that. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Like I said, do that. We just mix it. A little bit of chocolate goes a long way, too. You really don't need a ton of chocolate to decorate with. Because it'll end up... Actually, I think I already... Shoot, I should have did that. My bad. I forgot. I already had some from yesterday. I should have used this first, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I already started. Crap, I should have did that, though. That was dumb. But good morning, guys. I don't like to waste it. Then we're going to do chocolate-covered Oreos. I have molds for those, so I'll show you guys how to do those. We're also going to do chocolate-covered pretzels. I have cookies we could decorate, too, if anybody wants. I don't know. I'm just here to do all this for my show tomorrow. And that's what we're going to do. So while that's going, let me get this moved around here. Actually, these are my cookies anyway. These I can just move. Those are just my cookies. There we go. So we're going to move this around. I don't want to touch these. There we go. We got these set up for decorating, y'all. And it'll be fun. You guys can see how we decorate. We're going to make these all super sparkly red. I think it's going to be a good look. We're just going to go all red. We're going all out on the red today. I don't know why, but we're going red vibes. Thank you for the daily heart, me, Christina. I appreciate you. What did she say? Watching from Missouri. Well, thanks for coming in, girl. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the dailies, guys. I am from New York. I'm not in the city. I'm just in like regular old New York here. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we did all that. We're mixing this up. I might have to change my shirt because this is not working out the way I thought it was gonna with my shirt. My shirt's a little too baggy and it's kind of bothering me. All right, there we go. So we're doing that, guys. Good morning. Thank you for the follow, guys. Good morning, everybody. For those who don't know, we're working on hot cocoa bombs. Then we're gonna do chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered Oreos. Here's some I made already. I gotta decorate these. These are just 2 of them I made. So these are chocolate-covered Oreos. I'll show you guys how to make these. They come out really, really super nice with the molds. So if y'all aren't using molds, that's why they'll be looking a little messy. So I'll show y'all. It's a really sweet, easy way to use molds, I'm telling y'all. And I got a really easy hack on making pretzels, okay? You don't even need to dip your chocolate-covered pretzels at all. So I'll show you guys that next. All right, but here we go. We're going to stick this in the microwave again. No, actually, I don't think I need to on this one. See, I don't know what's up with this chocolate. All right, hold on, y'all. This chocolate did not come out the way it was supposed to. It is way too thick. This happened to me yesterday with my green. I don't know why. Give me a second. See, this chocolate is not supposed to be like that. I might have overdid that a little bit. So give me a second. We're gonna try this one. Because I can't use that. That's definitely not gonna work. So give me 1 second. We're gonna see if this next one worked a little better. Do you think the coconut oil will work? I do have the coconut oil. We'll try it. We'll try it. That happened to me yesterday with the green too. It did it with me with the green yesterday. Oh, she said coconut oil too. I do have coconut oil. I'm about to do chocolate covered pretzels, so I can't wait for the tips. Yeah, I'll do those next. I swear, I'll do those next. I just have to do like one thing at a time here. These won't even take me that long. Hold on. I'm trying to unfilter your comment. Damn it. Yeah, this is making me mad. Get fit. Welcome in. Okay, well, I can't unfilter that. But shooting for the stars, I see your comment. And yeah, we're going to try a little bit of coconut oil. I just like don't have time for all that right now, okay? Like this is making my process much harder than it's supposed to be. Get fit with Lou. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for those follows. I do appreciate y'all. We're going to try the coconut oil hack here. I don't know if it's going to do anything, all right? But we're going to try it. I know my mom does say to do that too. Oh, that did work. Perfect. Well, there you go. So now y'all know you can add coconut oil to it because that totally worked. Except I think I might have added a little too much. It doesn't affect the taste, does it? I know my mom always tells me to do this, but see, y'all are helping me out. You use the same coconut. That's funny. Coconut oil is good, guys. I love coconut oil. Apparently that worked really well, actually. So I think this will work now. Thank you guys for the hit. My mom said, that's why my mom gave it to me, but I wasn't going to even try it, honestly. But hey, that worked. Not that I've noticed, nice. What's up, Shino? Welcome in, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Shino's one of my besties out here. I'm actually pinning him because he's like one of my besties, and I just love him. That's my guy up there, guys. Make sure y'all connect with him, okay? There we go. Hold on. We're going to do this. Yay, that totally worked. Thank you. See, you guys are teaching me, too. So thank you very much. My mom did say to use coconut oil before, but I thought it was just to make it shiny, so that should have worked. That should work. That should work. There we go. All right. Mom coming in with the tricks. Y'all coming in with the tricks. Thank you very much. I help. See? Together, we can work as a team, y'all. Hopefully this works, though. I don't know. It still feels kind of weird. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for the cake slices. That's so perfect for baking. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Anybody who's new popping in here, we are baking, y'all. We're kind of decorating. We're decorating cocoa bombs. We're going to package them next. We'll do Oreos. We'll do chocolate-covered pretzels. We're going to do all the things, guys. Let me try not to make a mess here, though. I'm going to definitely... Hold on. Before I do this, I need to change my shirt because this shirt's actually bothering me. And I'm not trying to have it in my food. So give me 1 second, guys. I need a t-shirt. I was trying to look all fancy for my video, but like, oh, it's not working, y'all. Your girl needs a regular t-shirt here, so we got a t-shirt here. Whoops. And I lost my glasses. So there we go. We got a regular old t-shirt now. Oh, welcome in, guys. I can't work with those baggy sleeves. Oh, I don't need that. Okay, I don't need my peg. All right, so we're going to decorate these. We're going to do all fancy red. We're going to make these like red. So here, let me move all my crap. I'll move you guys over. You guys can look at the fancy decorating part, okay? That's the fun part. Hold on. There we go. So while I decorate these, y'all can check out. Thank you for the Novembers. I appreciate that. I just saw that. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, it's really hard to pin people. That's the only reason I said if you want to get pinned, drop the tiara because like it's just easier to find people when they drop something. I'm very new at this big room thing, guys. Y'all make me nervous. It's hard to keep up with y'all. But welcome in, guys. Okay, if you guys can hold me down, share me out, tap me out. That would be so super appreciated. I would really, really, really appreciate all the shares and the taps, guys. Yesterday, we got 140K taps. That was insane. Aw, thank you so much, guys. All right, so let me pin, when you cut your tips, guys, start out small. Just, you could do like a line on the side. See if you like it. If you think it's too thin, just cut another little bit off. Don't go too much at a time because then otherwise it's just going to be too much. And then it's going to be these gigantic things and you're going to have to start over. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so here we go. You're just going to go... Just like that. The faster you work, the better. Do not try to make these perfect straight lines. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't work. I'm telling you. My mom tried it and then she was like, oh, this is so much easier. So there you go. And then they're like just cute and they're red and they're going to be all shiny. And then you got your nice little red cocoa bombs. I don't know. These would be nice on a Thanksgiving table. Like little goodies to give out to your people at Thanksgiving. Little like set up a little hot cocoa bar or something. You can like decorate with it. You know, you can make it really cute. So they're just fun to have, fun to play with. Kids love them. They make great stocking stuffers. I don't know. People seem to like them. Me and my mom do vendor events, and we what do you call it? We sell them at our vendor events, and we just got started doing this about 4 years ago. It was something we just got into randomly, and then I started doing cookies and things like that, and we just haven't really stopped ever since. I don't know. We've done it for a few years now. Thank you for the dailies, guys. Salty Sheet Company, I see you coming in. Do you add cute little cookies on top sometimes? We don't add cookies on top because I don't think that would be good inside of a hot cup of cocoa. But hold on. I'll show you the cookies I do. I did these yesterday. I should have kept these over here. Sorry. So yesterday I decorated this on camera as well. I actually messed it up a little bit last night, but I do fancy hand decorated sugar cookies. So that's also what my thing is up here, cookie with your name on it. I'll decorate fancy decorated cookies. I don't know, people be drawing names out here or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to make some goals out here. But yeah, so I do those too. We're gonna do pretzels and Oreos right after I decorate all these and package these up. We'll do chocolate covered pretzels and we're gonna do chocolate covered Oreos. Thank you guys for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Salty Sheet Company. I see you, girl. Salty Sheet Company makes shirts, guys. She's awesome. She has a really great page. While you guys are in here, if you guys follow each other, let each other know you got each other, please. Don't just like follow each other and then like make sure you let each other know just so they know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say, right, guys? It's hard. It's hard to connect with people if they don't know you're following them. But there we go. So we're gonna keep this going, guys. But yeah, if you guys want to connect with each other, there's a lot of people in the room. Make those connections, guys. What do you guys? Does anybody else do this for fun? Do you guys do anything like this? Hey, Angelina, welcome in, welcome in. Are you guys do this for fun? Do you guys like? I don't know what makes you guys interested in this. I'm just curious. Like, I didn't know people like these kind of baking lives and like these. I don't know. I've only done this 3 days in a row now, and it seems to be like a really big hit. So I don't know what everybody's into. I'm just curious, like what draws people into this. Because honestly, my husband's been telling me I should start baking. I've been baking for 4 years, and I've been doing this for 4 years, and I just don't talk about it on TikTok. And my husband's like, why don't you use that as your niche? And I'm like, I don't know. And now that I am, it seems to be a hit. So I'm just curious, like, what do people like? I don't know. Do you guys do it too? Is anybody else in here bakers? Or decorators, or whatever you want to call it? I don't know. I don't really call myself anything. I just do it. But there we go. So we're almost done with this. I'm almost out of chocolate. I'm hoping I can stretch this to the last 3. I may not be able to. If you guys are coming in, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'll get back to y'all in a second. I'm just decorating these bad boys real quick. I'm kind of running out. I'm going to try to use just a little bit of this chocolate at the end here. Because I'm running out, and I don't want to make a whole new thing of chocolate, okay? That gets annoying. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You're a cake decorator? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, cool. That's awesome. You know what's funny? Cakes are one thing I don't do. I just never got into cakes. I don't know why. I do the cookies, though. Thank you for the daily heart me. Thank you so much, guys. These are the cookies I do. The hand-decorated sugar cookies with the royal icing. That's what I do. I have red from yesterday. What do you mean? Oh, I know. I do. I know. That one's in the microwave. I was thinking of that. I just didn't want to heat it up. But we got this. We got this. I can use this tiny bit left, I think. I'm going to make it work. This one might be a little sloppy. But that one might have been a little sloppier, but we're going to make it work. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I got to concentrate. There we go. This one's going to get extra sprinkles. We're going to cover up that sloppiness a little bit. There we go. Not too bad, actually. Not terrible. See? Not bad at all. It still looks pretty good. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm going to move my angle again for just a second. How is everybody? Thank you guys for joining. We're making hot cocoa bombs. These ones are done. I got to let these dry. I'm going to put these on my tray. I'm going to end up packaging these up in like, whatever, a little bit. I'm going to decorate my, wait, what are those chocolate covered things? They look nice. Thank you. These are called hot cocoa bombs. Okay, for anybody who's coming in, let me stop and do a quick little introductory here. Hold on. I need a drink. Okay, so we are making hot chocolate bombs. They are little balls of chocolate filled with hot cocoa and marshmallows. I just got done decorating them, so that's what we were doing. If you use cooling racks and 2 cookie sheets, you can save your sprinkles. Yeah, I gotta get better at saving my sprinkles. Honestly, I just kind of that's a good idea though. I didn't think of that. You mean if I put it on a pan like this, right? With a cookie tray and do it like that, right? And decorate on top? That's what you mean, right? Because that's actually pretty smart. I didn't really think of that. See, I love all your guys' baking tips. I love it. That's a great idea. I've never thought to do that. I get really bad with my sprinkles. I should definitely save them better. I just, like, especially going live, I'm like, let me just hop on here and do this. But that's a really smart idea. I'm going to try that tomorrow. Cindy, welcome in, girl. How are you? How are you? Cindy Jeffries, how are you, girl? Welcome in. I see you. Welcome in, everybody. You're awesome. Thank you for the follow. I'll make sure I get everybody back afterwards. That is really smart, Mom. We should start doing that. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm going to put these over here to dry. Is a video of this on your page? No, because, girl, I just started doing it, like, all right, so this is funny. I don't know why I didn't start doing this more. I've been doing this for 4 years. I've been on TikTok since April, and I've never really talked about it ever. So I don't know. I kind of just started this. So I'm going to have to start making videos. I don't have videos yet, but yeah, we're going to have to start making videos because you're not the first one to ask me now. Y'all are overwhelming. Not in a bad way. Like, I didn't expect all this. I literally had to do this for a show. So I was like, so what happened was I had to do that. Me and my mom had to do this for a show anyway. And I was like, damn, I really need to go live too, though. So it's going to take up a lot of my time making these and going live. So I was like, oh, let me just do both at the same time. So here we are. Let me get a towel. Give me 1 second. This is only the 3rd day I've done this. So, I don't know. I'm getting really, it's still really new to me, like showing this off on TikTok. It's getting really new to me. Yeah, the drizzle. See, girl, you're so smart. I'm going to start listening to you, Marie. Do you make these? You said, are you the one? Wait, someone was a kick. I don't want to miss everything, but that is so smart. Oh my God, I don't want to miss all your comments. Guys, there's so many people in here. I'm so sorry. How is everybody? Welcome in. Thank you for the daily. I appreciate that. Let me grab these ones. We're going to do, I need a glove. Hold on. We're going to do the green ones next. I just got to decorate these for a show tomorrow. Then we're going to do Oreos, and we're going to do, oh my God. I'm actually going to get, I have green cupcake things. I'm going to go grab those. Give me a second. I think those will look better. Thank you for the roses. Where are my green ones? Shit, I thought they were over here. Oh, I moved them over here. I think the green will look better with the green. Give me a second, y'all. Alright. I got a lot of cupcake holders, okay, guys? Thank you guys for the roses. Thank you so much. Hi, Desert Music Guy. How are you, my friend? Thank you guys so much for coming in. I do appreciate y'all. If anybody wants to help, you don't have to. If you feel compelled to help, I got that goal going on too. Thank you so much, guys. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I got my viewer wishes over here too. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. Like I said, I've been going live since July 21st. Thank you, Desert Music Guy. I appreciate that. I've been going live since July 21st. These are my first baking lives, yesterday and today. Thank you. I appreciate you. So I think the green looks just a little bit better. It's not like the same green, but like, you see, you got the red on the red, you got the green on the green. This looks a little better, I think. So we're gonna use the green ones. Where'd I put them? Oh my God. I'm a wreck, guys. When I work around the kitchen, I'm a wreck. But thank you guys so much. That's a new thing too. I gotta work on my live skills in a kitchen because I'm not used to this. So I'm still a mess over here. But thank you guys so much for joining me again today. I do appreciate you. Like I said, this is day 3 of doing this. Tomorrow, I am doing homemade marshmallows. I was gonna do those today, but I couldn't because I didn't have all the stuff. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna be doing homemade marshmallows as well, which I think that's gonna be really fun. So bam, there we go. The green on the green, I think it looks cute. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just making some hot cocoa bombs right now. I'm almost done with these. I just gotta decorate these last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna package these, and then we'll do chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered Oreos. Hey, Mads, welcome in, welcome in. Do you do marshmallows? Yes, we do those mug toppers, like the mug topper marshmallows. Yeah, I've done those before. I also just make regular marshmallows. We do different flavors of marshmallows. We do coffee, we do cocoa, like chocolate. We can do vanilla, obviously regular. Lemon, I mean, there's so, marshmallows, you can do any freaking flavor of marshmallow. And they are so easy. Hold on, my kid's in my fridge. Girl, come over here. There, get out of my fridge. Okay, thank you very much. I need one more over here. Then we'll decorate these bad boys up with some green. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Thank you for the donuts. Give me those donuts. Thank you. Yeah, those marshmallow toppers we make those as well. So I'm going to do marshmallows tomorrow. Marshmallows are so easy. Honestly, everybody should be making marshmallows. They are really, really easy. Once you learn how to do them, they're so easy. And you can do so many flavors, literally. Anything you think of, you can turn it into a marshmallow. You can do Oreo, you can do strawberry, you can do chocolate, you can do coconut. raspberry. I mean, literally any flavor marshmallow you could do. Anything. So they're fun. Marshmallow, cotton candy, blue raspberry, cherry. I could keep going. Pumpkin. What kind of marshmallows do you guys think you would want to try? Like if you were making homemade marshmallows, what's a good flavor you think? Sounds good. What's a good flavor? Apple cider you could probably do. Probably could do eggnog ones. I've done peppermint. You can do all the damn marshmallows. I got this green from yesterday. I'm just trying to reuse this really quick before I waste any more. But welcome in, guys. Or yeah, the Oreo ones are really good. They're probably one of my favorites, honestly. Cinnamon sounds delicious too. That'd be good in coffee, like right on top of coffee. Cynthia, thank you so much for the daily. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. I'm just getting my chocolate ready. We're gonna decorate these, and then we'll move on to the pretzels and the Oreos, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in. S. Adams, welcome in. Thank you for my daily heart me. I appreciate that. How is everybody today? Welcome in, guys. For those who are just coming in, we are in the middle of making hot chocolate bombs. It is a ball of chocolate filled with hot chocolate. Yes, I do custom orders. Cookies, yeah, too. So these are this is not my best work, okay? We just did this yesterday live. This is not my best work on my cookies, okay? We just did these yesterday for fun. I usually use a projector, but I couldn't do all that live yesterday. But yes, black color, yes. Yeah, we do. I do all the cookies. So if you go on the Book of Faces, I don't really advertise this. This is so weird. I have not done this in so long, honestly. I haven't made cookies in months either. So it's so weird just getting back into all this. On the Book of Faces, I have a page called Spoonfuls of Love, if you want to write it down. And you can look me up, and there's a portfolio, and there's a photo album of all the cookies I've done. So you can see all my work on there. I should make a video. I should just go take a picture of all. I'm going to do that after this live. I'm going to go make a video. Hey, Matt, my guy, I haven't seen you. How you been? Hot cocoa bombs. We're making hot cocoa bombs, Matt. They're really, really cool. Creating a link tree. Yeah, I should do that. See, I'm like new to this TikTok thing, y'all. Blackheart, welcome in. Thank you. Guys, I didn't even know going live on TikTok was a thing until like 2-3 months after I joined TikTok, okay? I'm like a noob over here. Blackheart, my guy, how are you? Welcome in, Blackheart. Blackheart's amazing. I'm pinning him up there because this is my buddy. We are late night hangout buddies, okay? Me and Blackheart run punishment battles sometimes at night. We do fun punishment battles, and it's really funny. The first person that gets 500 points, the other person has to shut up. And then the first person that gets 1,000 points, the other person has to stand in the corner. And then vice versa. So it's really fun. But that's my friend, that's my buddy, so make sure y'all connect with him. But there we go. I'm trying to get this chocolate melted. I don't know if that one's going to work either. We'll see. If not, I got plenty of chocolate. But how is everybody else joining in? Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, like I said, for those who are joining, these are hot cocoa bombs. It's a ball of chocolate filled with cocoa and marshmallows. Yes, Matt, we do sell them. You can, if anybody wants to purchase, just message me. I'll give you details on that. I don't want to make it a big old thing out here. It's hard to talk about. There's like 40 people at once, you know what I mean? So you guys can message me. But they're $5 each, and I sell them 6 for $25. There we go. Let's see how this is. I don't know if this is going to work. Is this for... I don't want to have to get a new piping bag if I don't need to, but if I have to, I will. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How is everybody? Thank you for joining. We're going to decorate these real quick, and then we're going to... yeah, this is good. And then we're going to do some chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered marshmallows. For those who are just joining, welcome in. Thank you, guys. Everybody who followed me, I will get you after my live. Thank you for the daily heart me's. I do appreciate you guys. If y'all want to get pinned at the top, I got the gift goals over here. I got the goal up there, too. Sorry, oh, thank you. Damn, you want me to make you a cookie? Okay, Blackheart, got you. All right, guys, so that's my gift goal up there. Anybody who hits that gift goal, I got to make them a cookie with their name on it. I'm not mailing it to you or anything, okay? This is just for fun. But, Blackheart, I'm going to be sending you some stuff. So, let me make you a cookie, okay? All right, so we're going to hit the cookie goal. Thank you for hitting my cookie goal. I appreciate y'all. I'm kind of nervous because I'm new to this, so I just put that up there for fun. But I got my icings from yesterday, okay? So, we're going to do this for you. He said, you know I do, my friend. You're the best. Hold on, there we go. All right, so we're going to work with the icing I got from yesterday. You're getting a purple cookie, okay, friend? Because I'm using my icing from yesterday. Also, my freehand drawing is really bad, so just bear with me. But I'm going to do my best for you, Curtis. I mean, oh my God, I just called you Curtis. Blackheart. I keep calling you and Curtis. I don't know why I keep doing that to y'all. Wait, I need a toothpick. Hold on. He said that's perfect. We got purple going on for Blackheart over here. All right, we're going to make you a cookie, friend. Hold on, I need something real quick or I can't do this. Now you got me on the spot. I'm nervous. All right, we're going to decorate a cookie over here. Hold on, let me move this. I got you. So, we're having some fun, guys. This is going to be all the fun baking things, y'all. We're going to start doing this. This is going to be fun. So, we're going to start making some interactive, fun baking lives. Apparently, y'all seem to like this shit, so we're going to do it. I'm going to have to let it wait for it to dry for like 2 minutes before I write your name on it, though. I should have made a couple with, already did this part, but it is what it is. So, these are my hand-decorated sugar cookies, also, for anybody who doesn't know. Hold on, I'm really bad at talking and doing this at the same time. When I decorate cookies, I get really, like, concentrated. Bear with me a second here, y'all. There we go. So, I haven't done this in months either, but there we go. I need a toothpick. I couldn't find a toothpick. I'm using this. They also make cookie scribes, and I had a bunch, but my kids, like, took them. So what I do is I just shake these out. Bam, bam, bam. You can just shake this out. I need a flatter surface. I should have did this on my tray. There we go. Shake it out. Let it sit for a little bit. And there you go. Hold on. Got my tray over here. Dang, I don't got my tray. So, you're going to have to wait 1 second. That's going to dry for like 2 minutes. Let it dry and coat over a little bit for like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to put your name on there. I'm going to put Black Heart 21 on there. And I'm going to decorate. Oh, shit. My chocolate over here got messed up. Dang it, I took too long. That's funny. Hold on, I got to remelt this chocolate. There we go, Black Heart. I got you. I'm going to decorate these in the meantime. And then I'm going to put your name on it. I use royal icing. It's royal icing. It's made with meringue powder, I'll show you, or you can use egg whites. I do a little bit of both. I've done both, but you can use meringue powder, or you can use whatever you call it. But it is royal icing. This is what it looks like when it's dry. It does take like 8 hours to dry, but this will just coat over in like a couple minutes, and then I can put his name on that. But so yeah, that's what it looks like. This was just a freehand one. These aren't even that good, but like this is just for show, guys. But look, the icing gets hard. And like, so, I mean, like I said, no one's eating this, okay? So don't mind my fingers all over this. But it gets hard. So you can package them and you can like mail them out to people and stuff. People order them for like parties around here and stuff. Like, I don't know. I did it for a long time. I stopped doing it for a little while. And then, yeah, that is what it is. So here, I should make a couple of those. I should do them like that so they're already dry. Someone asked what the green thing. Oh, I'm sorry. These are hot chocolate bombs. Hot cocoa bombs. They are balls of chocolate filled with hot cocoa and marshmallows on the inside. Shit, I should have had my spring. You know what? We're going to do this. And I don't want it. It's going to dry too fast, so I can't get up. Actually, that doesn't even look bad. So it's a ball of chocolate with hot cocoa and marshmallows inside. And when you add it to a cup of, oh my God, milk or water, it'll create a really awesome cup of hot cocoa. I can't even think right now. You guys are got me all frazzled. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. That cookie threw me off, okay? I should have planned these better. I'm going to make a couple so they're like dried on the top. And then I can just write people's names on them. See, I'm just winging this, guys. I'm all new to this, okay? This is only day 3 of me doing this live. But welcome in, guys. I appreciate y'all for being here and helping me with my goals. Thank you so much. I got to wait for that to dry a little bit more, Black Heart. I'm sorry. I'm keeping you waiting here. I could do it on top, but it's gonna melt into it. You'll see. I'll do it anyway for fun, though. Once I get these done, I'm going to do that for you. I'll get these done in a second. But welcome in. Oops, I got a sprinkle on my cookie over there. It's okay. We're gonna make your cookie all sparkly now. But welcome in, guys. Those who are joining, we are making hot chocolate bombs. We are making cookies. We're gonna be doing chocolate covered pretzels and Oreos right after I decorate the rest of these cocoa bombs over here. I'm getting a little sloppy over here. It's okay. There we go. Those actually look cute. The red and the green, they don't look too bad. I was trying to get my green sprinkles, but I don't know where they are. I had them yesterday, but it is what it is. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. How is everybody today? Welcome in, my friends. What are we all up to? Oh, I'm running out of chocolate. That's okay. Whoops. There we go. All right, there we go. I'm going to put these to the side for a second. Everything's getting in my way. Give me 1 second. I need another baking tray. Where are my damn trays? There it is. I bought a brand new pack just for my lives, too. So I had nice, clean-looking baking trays over here. This one's a little wet. Hold on. I got to wipe this down. Okay, sorry, y'all. Oh, my God. There's so many people in here. Y'all are making me nervous. Happy Friday, Lou. How are you? So here we go. We're going to put these here. I'm going to decorate Black Heart's cookie in just a second here. It's probably still a little wet, but it's okay. Because I promised my guy I would do it, and we're going to do it. It's probably going to look terrible, too, because I'm absolutely horrible at freehanding. But we're going to do it for fun. It's all for fun, y'all, okay? This is for fun. You guys are the best. I appreciate you joining. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. So my friend Blackheart hit up my cookie goal up here on the corner, so I'm decorating him a cookie, okay, y'all? Let's see. What colors are we working with here? Like I said, this might not come out the best, but we're doing it. Let's see. Do I want to do this one? We're going to do this one. Let me make sure I spell your name right. It is B-L-A-K, right? I don't want to get this wrong. Like I said, I'm used to using a projector, so bear with me, guys, okay? We're going to make this as nice as I possibly can for him. But this is how I decorate cookies, y'all. Like I said, freehand is horrible. I use a projector, but it's still fun. Let's see, I got this. Bam. I can't really talk when I do this either, so don't mind me. Look, my letters are they are way bigger than the others. That's why I use a projector. So for those who don't know, there's such thing as a projector, and it'll project the image right onto your cookie for you. Unfortunately, I have to look, that looks so funny. Unfortunately, I have to hook it up to my phone. So I can't do that right now. Let's see. We're going to change up some colors for you too. Okay, here we go. We're going to change up these colors. That damn sprinkle's in my way too. Let me see if I can get this sprinkle off. Got it. Ha! That sprinkle was bothering me. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up with the chat in 1 second. We're just having some fun. I'm decorating a cookie for Blackheart over here. Crap, I made that too close. Y'all, this is gonna be terrible. Oh my god, Black, you put me on the spot. I'm so nervous now. These ones are going lowercase, okay? This is why, y'all, I use a projector, okay? I swear this is not my good cookie work, okay? And then we're going to do this. Ready? We're going to use a little green up in here. This is terrible. Oh, my God. Bam. And now we're going to decorate the outside. Ah, it ripped on me. Hold on, y'all. Bam! There's your cookie. And I'm even going to jazz it up just a little bit. Ready? Oh my god, that's funny. We're going to jazz it up a little bit over here. I'm going to give you a little heart. There we go. Wow, that was a terrible heart. As I said, I don't freehand. I use a projector, y'all. I can't even draw stick figures in real life, okay? There we go. Bam. Bam! There we go. I got your cookie. Ready? Wah-bam! That is a horrible cookie. I would never sell that to anybody, okay? Just so y'all know. I would never sell that cookie to nobody, okay? No, thank you, Blackheart. That was fun. That was funny. I'm excited. I got my goal, and I got my Blackheart cookie over here. That A looks really funky, okay? Oh, shit, I spelled heart wrong. Oh my god. Yo, nobody called me out. I totally spelled heart wrong. Oh wow, now that's embarrassing. Whoops. Oh my god, that's funny as hell. Wow, yeah, I would definitely never sell that cookie. That was trash. Oh my god, I just realized, yo. You know why I did that? Because you spelled black without the C, and I was thinking, oh my god, that was so embarrassing. I'm gonna cut this live right there. That was so bad. Oh my god, that's funny as hell. Whoops. Good thing I wasn't taking no cookie order right there, okay, y'all? Oh my god, that was way too funny. All right, I'm gonna put these to the side. I'm gonna bag these up really quick, and then we're gonna do chocolate covered pretzels next. I don't know why I put a glove on. I don't need that yet. That was funny as hell. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I spelled heart wrong. That was so stupid. Wow. And no one even called me out on it. No, did anybody call me out on that? That was funny as hell. Oh god, that was great. Welcome in, guys. I'm just getting all this chocolate off of this. And we're gonna redo this, and we are gonna do chocolate covered pretzels next. And then Oreo. Oh, oh man, that was really funny, but that just happened like that. That was great. That was great. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are gonna get back to what we were doing. Oh, now I got icing on this. It's okay. Oh my god. That was funny. How is everybody? I'm gonna wrap these up really quick because I gotta get these done for my show tomorrow, and then we'll do I'll do chocolate covered pretzels, and we're gonna do chocolate covered Oreos too, guys. But thank you guys so much for coming in. This is funny. I feel so funny. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta grab crap out of my junk drawer. I need my tabs. And we're gonna wrap these. I just have to wrap these up real fast. Hello, welcome in, Leslie. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. That was the most embarrassing moment of my TikTok career right there. How is everybody doing? And I happen to have 55 people seeing it. No. How is everybody? So I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna wrap these up real quick. These are hot chocolate bombs we're making for anybody who's coming in and wondering. It's a ball of chocolate filled with hot cocoa and marshmallows. You add it to a cup of milk or a cup of hot water, preferably milk because it's hot chocolate. It tastes better. And yeah, you make a nice ball of hot chocolate. Why am I grabbing more bags? Y'all are making me nervous. Welcome in, everybody. Guys, if you are new in here, drop a comment. Get yourself seen. I'll make sure y'all get loved up on there. You guys can connect with each other while you're in here. There's a lot of people. Make those connections. We're hanging out in the kitchen today. We're making some cocoa bombs. I got do all my missions here. Did my phone just like move? Or was that my... I don't know what just happened there. So there we go, guys. I'm just packaging these up. And then next we're going to do pretzels and Oreos. I got to do. Me and my mom have a vendor event tomorrow. And we sell these at our vendor event. So that's what we're working on. My mom made the chocolate shells. I did the rest. So we're just kind of putting this together now. And tomorrow we'll see what happens. How is everybody? Thank you guys for coming in. I see some new people joining. Y'all laughing at me. That was so funny. I feel silly now. But how is everybody? Thank you guys for coming in. Hold on one second. I'm going to pin this back up here. I am working on that goal too. If anybody wants to help, y'all can. I do got some goals I am working on too today. I'm trying to make sure I'm safe. As you can see up there, 869 keeps me safe for the day for now. For those who don't go live, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I probably sound crazy right now, but every day when you go live, you like start at the bottom and you have to work your way up to like stay safe and like get fragments and all that. So the goal every day is also to stay safe and not have to use your shields because you work really hard for those. So going live is a whole damn thing, y'all. But I've been going live since July 21st. These are my... This is the first time I've been going baking live, but apparently y'all been liking this shit, so I appreciate y'all. Yvette, thank you for the follow. I will get you back as soon as my live is over, guys. I will get everyone back as best I can. So there you go. We got these going. We're making hot chocolate bombs, for those who don't know. I'm just packaging these up really quick, and then I'm going to have to work on the next thing. We're going to work on chocolate-covered pretzels next. Chocolate-covered pretzels next. Oh, thank you, Blackheart. Thank you. I wish I got this crowd at night too. I don't know what if it's the algorithm or if it's just like because of what I'm doing, TikTok's pushing me out. I don't know. Because this is day 3 and I've never had this many people in my entire TikTok career, and now I've had it for 3 days in a row. It's just really weird to me. Jaden's wifey, welcome in. Welcome in. Are you guys seeing me on the FYF? I don't know. I'm off the tabs of strain. What? I don't know what you're saying, Mom. I don't know what you just said. Oh, Lisa, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you're off to town to spend my money, she said. Yeah, I need coffee. Can you get me K-Cups, please, Mom? But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You saw me on the FYP. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. For those who haven't, if you guys can grab your daily heart me's, it really does help me out. I do appreciate that. I have a goal up here I'm working on as well. I am working on some goals while I am cooking over here, too. These are hot chocolate bombs we're working on. They are balls of chocolate. The outside is chocolate. The inside is filled with hot cocoa and marshmallows. Oh, thank you so much, Hazel. Welcome in, girl. Welcome back, I should say. Thank you. Good morning, guys. Oh, my God. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are just coming in hot. I appreciate that. If y'all can, grab your dailies. I appreciate that. That helps. But we're just hanging out. We're making some hot chocolate bombs. We're going to do hot chocolate-covered pretzels and... Oh, my God. I can't even think now. Chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered Oreos next. I got to wrap these up first. My mom and I have a show tomorrow, and we're selling these. Thank you for those Go Populars. Guys, those Go Populars are really going to push us out. I really, 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 really appreciate that so much more than anything. If y'all feel compelled to drop those Populars, that helps us. Thank you very much. That'll help us get pushed out even more. I don't know what's been going on the last 3 days. It's been wild behavior, and I'll take it, though. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming in. So there we go. We're going to wrap these up, and we're going to keep it going. Hazel, thank you so much, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Pro Certified, welcome in. How is everybody today? Thank you guys so much. If you guys can, hold down my face and share... Whoops, I just put my hand on that. If you guys can, hold down my face, share me out to everybody. I'd appreciate that on your list. It'll pop up a list of people. You can spam share it out that way and do all that. So I really do appreciate that. There we go. All right, y'all. So we're gonna keep the chat rolling. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you guys very, very much. We're making hot chocolate bombs for those who don't know. You share. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to share myself to my story. You guys can also repost me and share me to your stories. That does help us, guys. I do appreciate that. Thank you for viewing the products. That also pushes us out as well. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys so much. It's been an amazing 3 days. I can't be more grateful, for real. So thank you. So now we got to convert ourselves into getting safe every day, and then we'll be good to go. But thank you guys so much. We're going to be here for a little while. We're going to do chocolate covered pretzels and Oreos next, y'all. So there we go. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. So those are cute. I love these. I love them. They're very fun. So me and my mom make these. We got a vendor event tomorrow. After these are wrapped up, we're going to do a thing. So there we go. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I had to decorate a cookie for somebody, my guy Blackheart, and then I spelled heart wrong. So that was pretty embarrassing, guys. Thank you guys for looking in the shopping cart. Thank you. Hold on one second. My kid is over here. So these look really cute. We're going to do chocolate covered pretzels and Oreos next, guys. Hold on. I got to move the screaming baby for a second. Do you need more milk? Where's your bottle? There it is. Whoops. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going to get the baby some milk. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you guys can share me out while I'm doing this, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follows. I will get everybody back. Give me 1 second. After my live, I'll make sure I get everyone back. Bam, there we go. Here we go, sweetheart. Here, baby. All right. Got her set up again, y'all. I got my little one running around, so, gotta take your mom life over here, too. So that's what we're working on now. We're finishing these up, and then, like I said, we're going to do chocolate-covered pretzels and Oreos next. Paul Vic, thank you for coming in, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I absolutely appreciate that. How is everybody today? We are making hot chocolate bombs. For anybody who doesn't know, that's what we're working on right now. So there you go. Thank you for the repost. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing me out, guys. Thank you. That really helps us get seen up in that FYF. I guess we're already being seen, but it still helps us even more. We got to get pushed out a little bit. And a little bit. So thank you guys very much. Right now I'm just wrapping these up, guys, for those. Oh, thank you so much, friend. We're just wrapping these up, and then, like I said, we're going to hop into the next thing. But there you go. How cute are these? So me and my mom have an event tomorrow. We're going to be selling these at and doing all the things. So, I dropped my bag. There we go. How is everybody? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. I will make sure I follow everyone back after this live, guys. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate y'all. How are we all doing today? What are we all doing today? Get that chat going, guys. Make sure y'all are connecting with each other. I'm just trying to get more of my damn zippy ties here. Or whatever you call these. I don't know what you call them. Next, I am making chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered Oreos. So that's going to be a fun little process, but we're going to do that. So, bam. There you go. Those are cute. Bear with me, y'all. I just got to wrap up. I only got 5 more of these to wrap up. So we'll wrap these up. I did these ones, too. We did green ones, so I thought those were cute. Good morning. How are you, Nathan? And this looked cool. I thought I should wish you... Oh, thank you so much for coming in, my friend. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, we're just making hot chocolate bombs. So yeah, that's what we're doing. These are hot cocoa bombs. I just decorated these, finished these off. And then next we're going to do pretzels and Oreos. And I got to move all my crap though. But thank you guys. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'll get you guys back afterwards. I promise, guys. If anybody wants to get up in my bestie box, I got that goal for those Novembers. I'm trying to hit 20 of those this live. That'll keep me safe for a little while today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate y'all. And we're going to keep it moving, guys. We're going to keep it moving. So, bam. There you go. Hold on. I got to cut these in half. These are, like, way too long. I have no idea why they're as big as they are. We got these from Hobby Lobby. I just cut them in half, so you get more bang for your buck, too. Laying in bed with your dog. That sounds fun, my friend. Thank you. Hold on. Light Dreamer. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah, me and my mom, for those who are just popping in, me and my mom do vendor events. We sell these on the, we just do a couple of them a year. And just try to make a little extra money for Christmas time. So that's what we're working on. I have to wrap the last 3 of these up. And then we got to work on the next thing for the show. But how is everybody today? Thank you for coming in, guys. And where is everybody watching from? I'm over here in New York, guys. I am in New York. Not the city, though. Just regular old New York. So, bam. We got these all nice and wrapped up. I'm actually going to stick these back on the tray. Make my life easier. How many have we made? Girl, I didn't even count. I keep losing track because I've been going live doing it, and I don't even know. I think my mom last counted like 70 something. I don't know yet. But I'll have a final count for them by tomorrow for sure. Because we count them before the show. So I'll definitely have an account eventually. She knows better than I do. California, awesome. Well, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. So there we go. We're going to keep this going. There we go, y'all. Last one, and then we're going to do chocolate-covered pretzels. The chocolate-covered pretzels are an easy process. And Oreos we're doing. I'll actually do the Oreos first so they could dry while I do the pretzels. Amber, welcome in. Thanks for joining, friend. How are you? Thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you for the follows, guys. I will make sure I get everyone back. If y'all want to get pinned up on the highlight, I got a goal up here for that. Only because it's just too much to pin everybody right now while I'm doing this. So it makes it easier if y'all get yourself seen and then I'll pin you up there. And we're just doing it that way. Because y'all, it's been wild out here, okay? It's been wild out here. But thank you guys very much, very much. Thank you so much. So that's, see? Ba-bing, ba-bing, bam, ba-ding, ba-ba-bong. So we got those done for now. We're going to work on the next thing. I need to clean up my area just a little bit here real quick. Because I can't work with this. I'm going to need this tray. Hold on one second, guys. I just need to clean up my area over here that we already worked on because it's going to get messy with the chocolates. So, we're going to do chocolate-covered Oreos, and we're also going to do chocolate-covered pretzels, which are, like, so simple, so easy. Let me get my rag and wipe this icing off of this. Hold on. So, we're going to wipe this down because it's got all that icing on it. So how is everybody? Welcome in. I also do sugar cookies, fancy hand-decorated sugar cookies. We did these yesterday live too. Tomorrow I'm going to do homemade marshmallows. So yeah, we did those yesterday for fun. I had to make someone's name. Someone hit my goal. I had to make them a name cookie and I totally spelled the name wrong. And now I feel like an idiot. So that was funny. Also, I'm really, really terrible at freehanding cookies. So don't judge me, okay? I usually use a projector, okay? But I didn't have one for the live. Because I used my phone too and I couldn't do both at the same time. But welcome in, guys. Give me 1 second and we're going to get the next process started. Okay. Definitely needed a drink there. We're going to need to do the red chocolate. So actually, I'm going to use my bowl. Nope, can't use that bowl. I did use my sink. Hold on, I need a new bowl here. We're going to need some red chocolate. This is kind of a big bowl, but we're using it because that's all I got right now. All my little bowls are taken and I don't feel like washing them while y'all are sitting here. I don't want to make y'all sit here and watch me wash dishes. So, I got this bowl. I forgot about this one. I got this one. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to do, what am I doing? Chocolate covered Oreos really quick first. Because they take a little while to dry. So while those are not drying, you know what I mean, to harden. So while those harden, then I'll do the pretzels. And I'll show you guys, we don't even have to dip the pretzels, okay? We'll do it really easily. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for the follows. Guys, if you guys are out there, drop a comment. Get yourself seen, my friends. Y'all can work that chat if you want. How is everybody today? I do appreciate that. Thank you for the November, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The more comments and stuff, the better it pushes us out a little better, guys. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Sorry, my God, my lip is bothering me. It's like itching me, tickling me. Just bear with me 1 second. I need to send this out really quick. Actually, I don't even remember where I was sending it to, honestly. All right, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna do the chocolate covered Oreos, and then we're gonna do chocolate covered pretzels. And then I don't know. We're gonna hop off for a little bit, and then I'll probably be back doing my regular lives, my non-baking lives today. We'll do that tonight. Hang out. So during the day now, I'll be doing my baking lives. Apparently, everybody seems to like it. And then at nighttime, I hang out with my friends or we co-host or whatever, and we just do our thing. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming, hanging out. I appreciate y'all. What am I doing again? Chocolate covered Oreos. So I'm gonna need a piping bag. We're using a piping bag for this, and we're using a mold for these. Y'all see, it's a pretty easy process. It's not too bad. My mom cut the mold in half, which I don't know why. I could have used her other one, but hey, Kenna, welcome in. Yeah, day 3 of doing baking lives. It's really weird because I've been going live since July 21st. I just never baked live, and now we're doing the baking things apparently live. But I've been baking for 4 years. I used to own my own store too. I had my own store. It was like a bakery / deli / convenience store. So I did have that for a little while. My Oreos. I'm looking at my Oreos. We're gonna need the Oreos. We're gonna need the chocolate. We're gonna have to add some goodies. All right. So the chocolates, I buy chocolate from Hobby Lobby, guys, for those who are asking. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. We are doing hot chocolate bombs. We're making hot chocolate bombs. I use chocolate from Hobby Lobby, you guys, and you just put it in a bowl. And oh yeah, duh, we did hot chocolate bombs already. You're right. We're doing chocolate covered Oreos now. I forgot. Chocolate covered Oreos and chocolate covered pretzels. We just did hot cocoa bombs. These are the hot cocoa bombs for anybody who missed it. So those are those. We did those already. And now we're just working on the next thing. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for the follows. I will follow everyone back afterwards. If anybody wants to get in the bestie box or my goal wishes, I'd appreciate that. You don't have to, but it helps. Your host as well. So I do appreciate you guys very much. But there we go. We're going to get this all mixed up. And we're going to add a little bit of coconut oil to this because I learned that today. I know she just said that. I was just going to say we're going to add a little bit of coconut oil to it. In a second here. I'm just trying to get it all a little mixed up here. And that's what we're going to be doing next. So I was just going to say that trick. You can add a little, see how it's like a little, you guys see how it's like a little thick and kind of like, coconut oil will fix that. It'll also make it shiny, which I kind of just learned that today. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to add some coconut oil. I don't like to put it in there too thick because I want it to melt too. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. So, yeah. Right? I just learned this today. Y'all taught me this. My mom taught me this. I'm not going to lie. I did not know about that. So you guys will see. It'll start making it a little like, makes it much more thinner. And it'll actually give it a shinier, it makes it shinier for some reason. Ugh, but I got to keep mixing this because I don't really need to put it back in the microwave. It'll start melting itself. When it's nice, when the chocolate's warm, it'll just start like melting itself. You don't really need to microwave it too much. It has got a couple little chunks in it that I'm trying to break out of here. But yeah, so that coconut oil really helps do the trick. I'm going to actually do just a little bit more, but it does work pretty well. So there you go. That helps. Well, how is everybody? Welcome in. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're making chocolate covered Oreos right now. We just did these hot cocoa bombs. We just made those. So now I'm just doing the Oreos and then chocolate covered pretzels. And we're going to keep it moving for a little while, guys. Thank you for being here. It is 12:25. Y'all have been awesome. So see, there you go. We're just going to mix this up. Also, if there's anything you guys want to know about, like, what tools you need to make all this stuff, I put everything in my showcase. So you can look in there just to see what you guys need to make these kind of things. And then you have an idea of what, like, you would need. You don't have to buy it in there. You can get it probably otherwhere. I'm just saying, just so you know, just so y'all know. I put that in the showcase to make it easier for people. If they have any questions on molds and things like that, most of it's in the showcase. So there you go. I'm just putting this. What I did was I put my piping bags in a cup. Makes life way easier. Y'all will see when I take it out. I'm just pouring the chocolate in there. Trying to use as much of it as I can so we don't waste it. There we go. I'm going to do that again. And then... Oh, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, Hazel. Have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. I really, really have appreciated everybody coming in here so much, guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. So there we go. We're going to keep this moving. So there you go. Now you got your chocolate in your bag. What we're going to do is we're going to do the Oreos. And this is going to be fun. So thank you guys for coming in. Let me see if I can angle this a little bit better for you guys. So y'all can actually see what I'm doing here. Instead of looking at my face, y'all can see what I'm doing. See if I can move it a little closer here. That's like the best I could get here. Alright, so let me grab my Oreos. Let me grab my gloves. And we'll get this moving. Actually, before I even do that. Well, actually, no, I can do this. Hold on. So this is how I do it. I don't know. Some people everybody has their own method of doing things. Other people might do it a different way, whatever. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. I mean, if it works, if it comes out nice, these are how mine usually come out. And so we'll see what happens. Hey guys, welcome in fam. How are you? Just me, welcome in. Jen, I see you popping in, girl. Welcome in, guys. We are making chocolate covered Oreos. So this is how I'm doing this, guys. I like to put a little bit of chocolate in the bottom first. You can kind of just like eye it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I just put a little bit of chocolate in the bottom. You really don't need too much chocolate because Oreos are already sweet as it is. I'm personally not the biggest fan of chocolate covered Oreos, but like people like them, so you know we make them, and they do sell pretty well. So you just put a little bit in there. You can like kind of shake it out, and then we're gonna put our Oreos in there, and then we'll add more chocolate to it. So bam. I don't use double stuffed Oreos again. I think it's just way too much Oreo. You can, but they just come out so thick and like I don't know. I don't like it. So you kind of want to just stick your Oreo in there. You don't have to push it down or nothing. I'm just trying to move it around so it's like centered. You kind of want to center it. You got to be careful because when you put the chocolate on top, you're going to get air bubbles. And you do want to work a little fast because chocolate does kind of dry really quick. Thank you guys for the dailies. Thank you for the Go Populars. Hey, Veronica, I see you, my girl. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I will catch up with the chat after this, I promise. We're just doing some Oreos really quick, and then I'll show you guys how to do chocolate covered pretzels. So there you go. Then you're gonna want to put this in there, and again, we're gonna shake these out because it's gonna all fall. You'll see, it's all gonna collapse, and like you're gonna get air bubbles in the sides, and it's just gonna be a pain. So y'all will see. I don't know. My chocolate's not as runny as I want it to be. It might be a little bit of a mess, but we'll see. We'll see. And you kind of just do. You want to work your way around there. And my hair getting on the camera, lips. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I will make sure I get everybody back after this. I promise. So now we're gonna shake. See, you can see. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like little. You'll see little air bubbles on the sides. So don't be afraid to work with it, guys. It's chocolate, guys. It'll just shake it out. But yeah, I can see air bubbles on the side a little bit, and you want to just try to do. And you want to like, my chocolate's drying a little fast, so we're gonna try to make it work here. I need this. I want this chocolate is like, these are gonna be the bottom of the Oreos, so you kind of want to get them as flat as you can. I don't know, I hope mine come out good. I feel like I'm gonna have some air bubbles in these. I haven't made these in a long time. We'll see what happens. That one, hold on, we're gonna bang the sides out. So there you go, you can bang the sides out too. Like I said, everybody's got their own methods of doing this. I think I did that pretty good actually. But this is how I do it. And then you're gonna like let them dry. You can stick them in the fridge. You can leave them out on the counter for a little bit, whatever you want to do. While I let these dry, I'm gonna do, hey Melanie, how are you, girl? Thanks for coming in, guys. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm gonna get back to the chat in a second. So I'm gonna let these sit. These will dry, like, you know, harden, whatever, and then I'll show you guys what they look like afterwards. In the meantime, we're gonna work on chocolate covered pretzels. But hold on. Ugh. How are you, girl? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. How is everybody today? Welcome in, Jeff Gaming Nation, Jeff Nation Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today, my friend? So we're gonna do chocolate covered pretzels. I probably don't even need all of this bag of chocolate, but we're gonna use it. So I literally am down to like my last bag of chocolate, so I'm just using purple on these. It don't matter what color they are, they're gonna taste good. Melanie, how are you today, girl? Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you so much for coming in, girl. Thank you for the Go Populars, guys. I appreciate that. As you can see, that's my goal right there. I'm trying to keep my fragment today, not you have to use a shield tonight. So we're working on that. We're working on some goals. I want to show you guys my trade over here a little bit, okay? So we're gonna mix these up now. We're gonna make some, we're gonna melt these down. We just stick them in the microwave for 30 seconds, then you're gonna mix them 30 seconds, mix them 30 seconds, mix them. And you're gonna do that a few times until you get it all mixed up there, so. But welcome in, Jen. How are you, girl? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm gonna need this spoon. I don't have another spoon right now. I used all my dang spoons already. I have like no spoons in my house. Thank you for sharing it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, we're just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna keep making some stuff. So these are my little Oreos. These ones are obviously you guys just saw I'm making more, but here's what they look like done. I'll show you. And then I'll get that for a second. But those are in there right now, drying, not drying, hardening, whatever you call it, chocolate re-hardening. And then they'll end up looking like this. I have to decorate these, but then they'll end up looking like this. So these are what the chocolate covered Oreos will end up looking like. Hopefully they come out this good. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We'll see what happens. It's hit or miss. Ghost Card House, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Thank you for joining. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate you guys. Hold on. Just getting my gold box back up there. What was I doing? We're making chocolate. We're melting chocolate right now. We're melting the chocolate right now. Forgot what I was doing for a second. I need a better freaking spoon, damn it. I'm out of my spoons over here. I ain't trying to use that one. We'll use this one. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Melanie, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. How are you guys? So right now I'm just melting the chocolate. We're going to do chocolate covered pretzels. Like I said, I'm just melting this down really quick. And then you'll all see how that'll come out. So thank you very much. And we're going to do the pretzels. And no, I do not dip my pretzels. I do not dip my pretzels. Y'all will see my little secret hack on how I do chocolate covered pretzels. But we also did cocoa bombs for anybody who missed it. We did all the hot cocoa bombs already. We did those. So those were fun. We got a bunch of those out of the way this morning. I don't have any more shells. Me and my mom finished all of those. Yesterday we did some cookies for anybody who missed that. This is just my sample cookie, guys, okay? But this is the icing we use so that you can see, like, when you package these up and stuff, they're hard. They don't like smear or nothing. Then, oh my God, I had to decorate a cookie. Someone hit my goal up here and I had to decorate a cookie and I spelled their name wrong. So yeah, that was embarrassing. That was funny as hell. Good thing he's a friend of mine, okay? So we're gonna try not to do that again. But welcome in, guys, welcome in. Like I said, I gotta melt this down and then we'll get the pretzels going here. And we'll decorate all my shit up here, and we'll be done for the. Oh, thank you, guys, thank you. I appreciate you for the November. Then I'll decorate all my shit up here, and we'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying, guys? Welcome in. Oh, that's my kid over there doing stuff. How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. Anybody new that's coming in? We're just making some sweet treats, y'all. We're just making fun little sweet treats over here. Hold on.
And I want some lunch.
Good morning. Yeah, now my kid wakes up and wants lunch. You got class in a couple hours. Well, good morning, guys. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. For those who missed it, we're just making some fun sweet treats. We started with cocoa bombs. We're doing chocolate-covered Oreos, and now we're doing pretzels. Well, we're still kind of doing Oreos, too. Honestly, my mom's Oreos probably came out better than mine. Mine are looking a little rough. It's been a while since I've done Oreos. But we'll see what happens. It's all, what is that? I can't think of the word. It's all about learning. I can't think of the freaking, there's like a term for it. But it's all about just like, figuring it out. What works, what doesn't work, and, that's it. So there we go. But I can't think of the freaking word. Like when you test something out. I don't know what the hell it's called. But there you go. All right, so we're doing this, guys. I'm just making sure this is all nice and melted for me. And then we're going to add a little bit more coconut oil to this. Learning curve. Yeah, but there's like a word. I can't think of it. It's like where you experiment and then it goes wrong or it goes right, or like process of elimination. I don't freaking know. But there we go. So we're making these. Okay, I'm going to get, this is going to eat me alive. There we go. All right, so experimental. We're all experimenting. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What chocolate do I use? I use chocolate from Hobby Lobby. It's usually the cheapest. You can use trial and error. Yes, that's, oh my God. Like, I think that's, is that what I said? Yeah, I think that's what I meant, actually. Thank you. That's exactly what I meant. Oh my God. That was like, why was that so hard to come up with? That was like impossible to come up with. But you are correct. Trial and error. That's what I was trying to say. Now, see how it's like a little thick? Y'all have been teaching me. We got to add, whoops, I just got chocolate everywhere. We got to add coconut oil to that. So we're going to add a little coconut oil to that. So bear with me, y'all. We're going to add some coconut oil. And we're going to thin this out a little bit. And then we're going to do the pretzels. So that'll be good. And this will make it, it's going to make it shinier too. It's better freaking thin it out because I need this damn chocolate today, okay? This chocolate's been not, all day, this chocolate's not been working with me the best. It usually works better, but here we go. We're gonna make it work. There we go. How is everybody today? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, that's much better. Adding that coconut oil really does help, guys. It makes it much better. It's still a little thick, but we're gonna add a little more and it does help. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Again, those who are coming in, we're just whipping up some sweet treats in the kitchen right now. We did hot cocoa bombs. We did a couple chocolate-covered Oreos. I'm kind of still in the process of those. And we're doing pretzels right now. And then we're going to wrap everything up. And it's going to be fun. Tomorrow, I'm going to do homemade marshmallows. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Tomorrow, we're going to do homemade marshmallows, guys. I don't know if this chocolate's going to work. It better freaking work. It looks a little too thick for me still. How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. That's why I said trial and error, y'all. If it works, it works. If it don't, well, we're going to start over. But there we go. All right, let's see if this works. All right, welcome in, everybody. Let me get this going here. I'm going to show y'all my method to decorating pretzels. Like I said, everybody has their own way of doing things. I need sprinkles for these first. Hold on. Shoot, I didn't think of that. What kind of, oh, we can use these sprinkles. These will work. Silver will work with purple. I didn't really think ahead of that on purple. Can you use coconut oil in caramel as well? I don't know, honestly. I didn't really know too much about the coconut oil trick. Honestly, my mom just taught me this like today. Because she usually does the chocolate shells and stuff. But I don't know. I would Google that. Always switching phones, just me. You're always switching phones, girl. Thank you guys for being here. We got 54 people in here, guys. Can you guys please share me out? Hold down my face, share it out, because I am here doing this, and I do have some goals, too, I'm trying to complete. Aaron, when did you get back in here, my guy? You sneaking up in here. I didn't even see you come in. But here we go. All right, so this is how I do chocolate-covered pretzels. Actually, let me do this for you guys so you guys can see. I don't dip chocolate-covered pretzels. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself and these don't come out stupid looking because I'm live right now, and it does happen. So this is how I do chocolate-covered pretzels. Yeah, I think this chocolate's going to suck, honestly, but we're going to make it work. I think it's too thick. So I dump all my chocolate right out onto the mat. I'm telling y'all, this works way easier, except I don't think this chocolate's going to work the way I want it to. I think it's too thick. But we're going to see what happens. And then you just roll it You can literally just, yeah, this is a little, it's gonna be a little sloppier because my chocolate's a little too thick. But all you gotta do is roll it, and bam, that's all you gotta do. I don't dip chocolate covered pretzels. It's like a whole ass process, and it's way dirty, way sloppier. So, and then you just want to get your sprinkles. Someone else said get a pan and like do your sprinkles over the pan. Actually, I should do that. And then you can save your sprinkles. Hopefully that doesn't look on my Oreos. But there you go. That's how I do it. I'm just gonna use this pan for my sprinkles. And then you can just kind of stick them to the side, bam. And like that's such a less of a mess process. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it that way. So that's how I do chocolate covered pretzels, y'all. And like I said, this chocolate's gonna suck. I'm not gonna get very many out of this. I don't like this chocolate at all. But at least you guys can see how I do it. And then you can kind of, look, you can even get a little swirling effect there. It's supposed to like be more liquidy, but like this chocolate sucks right now. It's pissing me off. I need regular chocolate, not white chocolate for these. There we go. But y'all can still see how you do it, right? It's pretty cool. So I think that's so much easier than dipping pretzels. Because I've dipped pretzels before, and y'all, yeah, this chocolate's hardening so fast. I've dipped pretzels before, and way worse, way longer process, let me tell you what. So there we go, and we'll just do a couple of these. I'll get as many of these as I can. I'm gonna have to reuse this chocolate later and figure this out, but at least you guys can see how I do it. That one I probably could add more, but it's okay. It's okay. So there you guys go. So we're doing these. I got the Oreos over there. We'll show you guys off those in a second. This chocolate sucks right now. I'm using this pretzel just to mix my chocolate. I don't like this chocolate right now. There we go. There we go. There we go. That works a little bit. So there you go. Like I said, guys, don't be afraid to play with chocolate. It's just chocolate. You can remelt it. You can like do whatever you need to do with it. Don't be afraid to work that chocolate, y'all. Work the chocolate. But there you go. Thank you guys. Anybody who's following me, thank you very much. Oh, I was supposed to be using my tray now for the sprinkles. I forgot. There you go. I'm using a tray just so I can like save these sprinkles. As you can see, because I got them everywhere. But that's just me. That's how I work. So I'm a mess. I'm a mess when I work, y'all. Don't mind me. Welcome in. Let's see. What's up, Shameless? I just stopped by to support. Oh, thank you so much, Barista Chop. How are you? Kimmy, thank you so much, Kimmy, for the follow. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? We're just making some chocolate covered pretzels, y'all. There we go. The chocolate underneath is better. But I'll mix that chocolate around again because that's what's going on. But welcome in, everybody. We're making some chocolate covered pretzels. We did Oreos and we also did hot cocoa bombs. So we're working on some other things right now. My mom and I have a vendor event tomorrow. So we're, I figured I'd come on live and show y'all off my skills the last couple days. And that's just kind of what I've been doing. So thank you guys for enjoying it. I appreciate it. I've had a great audience the last 2-3 days now. Yes, Jamie, we do sell them. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with comments. I did mine using a tall glass. Yeah, I don't like dipping. I don't like dipping them. It's so much messier. Like this is so much easier. You just bam. And the cleanup on this, all I have to do now, I mean, but everybody has their own methods. Like I'm not knocking anybody else's method. This is just my method. It's so much messier. Like this is so much easier. You just bam. And the cleanup on this, all I have to do now, I mean, but everybody has their own methods. Like I'm not knocking anybody else's method. This is just my method. And the cleanup on this, all I have to do now, I mean, but everybody has their own methods. Like I'm not knocking anybody else's method. This is just my method. The cleanup. I gotta mail them out to a bunch of people out here now. But welcome in, guys. Thank you for the follows. Anybody who's following me, I will get y'all back. I will get y'all back. Oh yeah, Sadie's my mom. She can answer any questions while I do this. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask her. She'll get y'all there with the answers, okay? So yeah, we got some cute little pretzels going. And we got Oreos. I gotta decorate in a minute here. And then that's what we're doing. So we did some hot cocoa bump. This one's coming out sloppy. There we go. I wanted that chunk off of there. We got it. And you can just shake them out. Work them around. And kind of, if you have any spots that kind of are like sloppy, you can also kind of cover them up with the sprinkles a little bit sometimes. So, you know. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch up with the comments in just a second, guys. I swear. I promise I'll get up to y'all in a second here. There you go. If anybody wants to make themselves seen, you can get yourself up in the gold box. Get your connections. Make sure you all connect with each other. And this is what we're doing, guys. This is what we're doing. So my chocolate's getting like thick over here, and I don't like it. But like I said, I just want to show you all my method on how to make chocolate covered pretzels. Because some people do dip pretzels, and I've done the dipping, but for me personally, it's just made a lot of a mess. And I just like it this way. I don't know. I saw someone do this on like YouTube one time, and I tried it, and I was like, perfect. I love it. Or probably maybe even been on TikTok one day. Who the hell knows? But there you go. Bam. So we got some pretzels going, guys. I only have like 4 more. I'm just going to use these. Like I said, even if my kids eat them. Wouldn't recommend what? Oh, wait. You're answering all the questions. I don't know. You got it. You get the chat going. But how is everybody? Thank you guys so much. If y'all can share me out and spam me out, I do appreciate that. Because although I am doing this, guys, I do still have some goals I am trying to hit up here. I want to get myself safe tonight, so I don't have to use my shields or anything like that. I hit the B League a couple weeks ago, and it's been really crazy staying there. It's been intense. So any support, you guys are the best. Sharing it out, sending it out, tapping it out, it all helps, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I've been going live for a long time, since July 21st, and I've never done this live. And it seems to be a hit. This is the 3rd day I've done this, and so from now on, I'm going to do this during the day, and then at nighttime, I'll do my regular lives. But yeah, if y'all want to make yourself seen, make those connections, drop each other, make sure you guys are following each other, do the thing, y'all. Keep that chat working while I'm working over here. I appreciate that. They say commenting and taps help push you out a lot, so thank you guys. And there we go. So now we're just going to keep moving it along. And then I can reuse my sprinkles because someone gave me an awesome tip on how to do that. So, I'm almost done with these. This chocolate's getting like bleh. I don't like it anyway. I'm just going to make these for fun, finish these off, and then we'll check out those Oreos I did. We'll see how they came out. I have a feeling they didn't come out that good, honestly, but we're going to check it out. We're going to check it out. Anybody who's dropping comments, thank you guys. I will get back to the chat in just a second. Oh my God, I almost knocked my pan over here. I'll get back to my chat in just a second. I'm almost done. I got one more little random pretzel over here to make. And then I'll get back to my chat for a second. We'll take a little intermission, and then we'll finish off those Oreos, guys. And if y'all have any questions, you can ask them in the chat. My mom will answer it. We made cocoa bombs. We made pretzels, chocolate-covered Oreos. So like I said, if there's any questions about any of that, guys, just let me know. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. So we're going to keep this going. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, there we go. That's the last one. Bam. I'm just going to leave that there for a second. And that trick actually, okay, so that whoever gave me the pan trick was really smart. Because look, I just saved all those sprinkles. We did it on a clean baking sheet. Someone actually gave me that idea just now while I was in my live. So if you're still out there, thank you for that trick. It totally worked. That was awesome. And then I got some Oreos. I'll show you guys my Oreos. And then now I got to see if I can do this. There we go. That was pretty smart. Bam, now I got all those sprinkles saved for later. Look at that. That was pretty smart. Now they're not on my counter. Where's the baby? Is she okay? Yes, she's okay. Checking out my baby over here. All right, guys. We're going to take a quick little intermission for a second. I'll chat with you guys. Check out my chat over here. Make sure I'm not missing any comments. Let these dry. Clean this up. Then we'll work on the Oreos, okay? How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. Anybody who missed it, we worked on hot cocoa bumps first. And then we did a couple of chocolate-covered Oreos, which we're still kind of working on. I'll show you guys those. And chocolate-covered pretzels. Yeah, I'll make you some lunch in a second, bro.
Bro,
what?
I was going to introduce myself to the live.
Go. You go out of here. Oh, my God. My son driving me crazy. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How is everybody? Molly, thank you. So that's what we did. You dip yours in a tall glass. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments over here. Guys, all the follows, thank you so much. I will follow y'all back after this. There's a lot in here. Yes, we do ship. Thank you for the cake slices. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the cake slices and all the things. I am trying to get my goal. I got to be safe up here. 6:58 to be safe, y'all. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate that. Oh, how is everybody doing? So I'm going to clean this up in just a second. I'm going to wait for that chocolate to, like, harden. We'll check these out. Let's see if these are good. I think these are good. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to pop these out. We'll see what they look like. Thank you so much, B. Randy. I think my mom did better on these than me, honestly. I probably got air bubbles in mine. That chocolate kind of sucked. I didn't really like the chocolate. I'm just saying. But welcome in, guys. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Welcome in, everybody. Your girl is just doing her thing out here. Okay. We're going to keep going. We're making chocolate. These are the chocolate-covered Oreos we did, so All you do is pop them out. Bam, look at that. Voila, whoops. Okay, they're still a little wet. But that one's fine. I'm gonna leave it right there to dry. They're not ready yet, but it actually, I can see the one side still a little, but you can see they look pretty good. So we're gonna fix the bottom a little bit because the bottom got a little smudge, but that's okay. So y'all can see what those look like. I have to decorate these anyway in a minute, but I have these ones too. So we did those so that you guys can see what the chocolate covered Oreos do look like. And then we just decorate the tops of these a little bit and then we jazz them up with some sprinkles and stuff. Oh, girl, I'm trying. I'm getting a very good room. I appreciate the crowd. I'm being seen, and I appreciate that more than anything. I really do. We're just getting seen out here, which is awesome. So there you go. Those are my Oreos. Well, my mom made these ones, actually. And then we got to decorate those, and it's been fun. So we also did chocolate covered. I don't know why I said chocolate covered. We also did cocoa bombs. Anybody who missed that, we made a whole bunch of these the last 3 days. That's what we've been working on. Hey Nicole, how are you, girl? The last 3 days we've been working on all the damn cocoa bombs, y'all. So that's what we're really working on now. My mom and I have a vendor event tomorrow. Thank you guys for the daily heart me's. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Your girl is just trying to keep herself safe tonight, and that's it. I gotta take my daughter to gymnastics later. Yay! So we'll be there tonight. I gotta do laundry later. We're taking a quick little intermission from our baking session. I'm just letting this like dry itself up a little bit. I'm gonna move this stuff and then we're gonna do, I gotta decorate these Oreos and then I don't know, I think I'm done for the day, but I'll show you guys all my cocoa bombs. And then we'll be on tonight doing again another push tonight because you know, we gotta do that. But so these are our cocoa bombs we've been working on, guys. They've been really awesome. We did a whole bunch of flavors and stuff. So we've been working on these for the last 3 days. Like I said, me and my mom have a vendor event. So we sell these at the vendor event, and so that's what we've been working on. Right now I'm waiting for my pretzels to dry, and I'm waiting for this chocolate to dry, so I can clean this up really quick, and then we're going to work on Oreos, decorating the Oreos. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Make yourselves seen if you want. Drop a comment. Follow each other. Scoop each other up. Do the thing. I'm just thinking. Let me think real quick. I could decorate these while I wait. We could do that. We'll get the chocolate ready while I wait. I'm going to put regular chocolate on these. Hi, Timmy Seuss. Welcome in, friend. I don't know why. I thought it said guest. Sorry, it's hard to see with the red behind me. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is my chocolate from yesterday in my piping bag, so I'm just going to remelt it down. You can reuse it. So that's how I do it. Just save it in there, and you can just remelt it down. How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Let me clean my area up a little bit while we take our quick little chat break. And what's everyone doing today, my friends? What are we all doing today? Let me move my garbage. Hold on. Gotta clean up my work area, okay? We're getting a little dazzled over here. But how is everybody? Thank you for coming in, Timmy Seuss. I see you, my friend. Oh, hey, James. How are you, friend? Do I follow you? I got you back, James. What's up, James? What's up? Molly was just in here a little while ago. I don't know if she's still in here or not. There's 27 people in here. I don't know who's in here. Let me check. Let me say hi to everybody. Hold on. Oh, it gets a little hard when there's like, when you're not like looking at everybody. Leslie, thank you very much. Let me follow Leslie back. Let me follow Hannah back. I'm going down the list trying to follow y'all back. Alicia, welcome in. Let me get you back. Bam, bam. Okay, there we go. We got all them. Oh, Molly is still in here. Hello, Molly. Sorry, there's a lot of people in here, and I'm trying to keep up with this chat, y'all. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. I got all the people that followed me. 300 to 400 of them doing good. Ooh, you're making cheesecakes and muffins? That's awesome. Are you doing it live, or are you just like doing it for fun, you mean? Or like obviously because you have to. I mean, nobody makes 300 to 400 of them for fun, but yeah, over the last 3 days, me and my mom have made, there she is. Hey, Molly. Me and my mom have made, Mom, how many cocoa bombs do we have? Do you know? Someone asked me before in the chat, and I was like, honestly, I don't even know what we got. Elisa asked me, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't count them. I literally just been making them for the last 3 days. Oh, that's awesome, Timmy. That's what I'm doing. We're selling these tomorrow. Me and my mom have a vendor event. I hope you have a great vendor event, Timmy. I hope it goes amazing for you. 74 is what you counted, and then I just made 7. Oh, I'm counting how many I got. I got 27. So we did hit our 100. Oh, well, I got 27 here, so we're over 100. But I hope you have a good vendor event. I know how that it is, man. Putting all that hard work into it and I hope you have a great day. I want a pumpkin pie cheesecake so bad. I've been dying for one. I've been dying for a pumpkin pie cheesecake. I bet it's amazing. 120. Okay, so whatever I just gave you, that's the number we got for our vendor event tomorrow. I'm excited about that. It's going to be a good day, y'all. It's going to be a good day. Welcome in, guys. I am trying to hit that live goal if anybody feels compelled to help us out. You don't have to, but it'll help keep us safe today. So we are working on that as well. If y'all want to tip your host a little bit, just saying. I appreciate you guys. I just appreciate you guys for being here. Honestly, this has been really, really, really awesome the last few days. Like, I don't know where the crowd came from, but man, I appreciate the crap out of it. Let me tell you guys what. So I'm just trying to get my chocolate all melted back in this bag, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to decorate these couple little Oreos over here, and then we'll wrap all this stuff up and hang out and chat and do all the things. So what does everyone in here do? No, let me ask. What is everyone in the chat's favorite dessert? Tell me in the chat your favorite dessert, guys. Alexa, play Soulja Boy remix. I need a better song here. Black Forest cake. That sounds good. You know what's funny? I'm not a big cake person, but I love cheesecake. Like, cheesecake is right up my alley. Ashley Ann, welcome in. Mary Lou, welcome in. How is everybody? He said food. Just food. You don't care. Just anything. He said, just give me anything. Alright, this is my jam, y'all. I'm getting all in my mode. I'm in my kitchen. I'm singing. Now I got everyone watching me. I gotta be careful. But how is everybody, guys? You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna decorate some of these little Oreos over here. I think that's good. I feel some chocolate still moving around in there. Blondie brownies. Oh my god, those are really good. I do like those too. I love brownies. Brownies in general are like, I love me some brownies. Homemade, nice, delicious brownies. All right, this is perfect. So we're gonna decorate these little bad boys up real quick. All right, let me move these. All right, there we go. Y'all ready for this? So that's all I do. And then we jazz them up a little bit. I want silver sprinkles, actually. I think the silver will stand out a little better. But there you go. Oh, wait, my bad. I should have angled my camera so y'all could see me do that. Hold on. Get out of here, you. You're not supposed to be in my kitchen. That's my dog. There we go. Dang it, I gotta put the baby gate back up now. Hold on. I think my husband took down the baby gate. There we go. And then there we go. So that's how we do it, y'all. There we go. Bam. So that's how we decorate them, y'all. And then we just let them dry, and then they'll be all cute, and then, like, that's it. But I gotta do a couple more. So these are the ones we did, I made with you guys, for anybody who saw it. These are all chocolate-covered Oreos, for those who don't know. So that's what I'm working on right now. They're still a little, I'm gonna stick these in the fridge really quick. Hold on. These are gonna take a little while. I'm gonna stick these in the fridge. They're taking longer than I want. So that'll harden them up nice. And then I need a new glove over here. I'm touching everything. And then we're gonna wrap up these pretzels, guys. So welcome in, everybody. Oh, chocolate-covered Oreos and chocolate-covered pretzels is what we're making. We did the Cocoa Bombs this morning. So now we're working on the Oreos and the pretzels. So that's all. It's just a cute little chocolate-covered Oreo. I don't know. I think they look kind of cute. Thank you for the daily. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta wrap up these pretzels. I think the pretzels are hardened by now. This chocolate was like annoying. Let's see. Yeah, these are good. And then I just got these cute little bags. And then we'll just wrap these up. Whoops, if I can do that. And then there we go. Bam. And then we wrap them up. So there you go. Yeah, I did them yesterday and I did them the day before. This is my third day doing this. But yeah, we did Cocoa Bombs this morning. Then we did the chocolate-covered Oreos and chocolate-covered pretzels. I just showed everybody my method for chocolate-covered pretzels. So that's why I got this random swatch of... So when I do chocolate-covered pretzels, I lay my chocolate out like this. And then I roll my pretzel in the chocolate. And then I just sprinkle a little bit on top, and that's it. So as you guys can see, this chocolate is hardened now. So when I go to clean it up, I can literally, look, it'll just peel right off. It'll come right off that mat. And you can just peel it right off, and it's like the super easy cleanup. And then you can put it in a bag, and you can reuse it too. So there you go. Actually, I'm going to get this right out of my way now. There you go. That's why I do it this way. It's so much easier. And then you can reuse all that chocolate too. And it comes off the mat so easily. Thank you for those Go Populars. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate you guys so much for helping me out here. Your girl is trying to stay safe as well as do all my lives and get all my work done. Ugh, I can't pick this one up now. Dang it, I gotta go underneath here. There we go. I just don't want to touch it with my fingers because I'm gonna reuse it. So there we go. There we go, y'all. And that's all up. A little easier to clean up there. I mean, there's still a little there, but whatever. Y'all get the idea, okay? You get the idea. So there we go. So I'm gonna wrap these up. Alexa, play EDM. I don't want any of this crazy music. I just want to hear that one song, okay? Alexa, play Calm Down. So there you go. Then you guys see how I do that. So that's how I do those. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna wrap these all up. We're just gonna get these wrapped up, and then I'll finish decorating my last couple Oreos I got in the fridge. Wrap those up. So there you go. Those are my cute little chocolate covered pretzels, guys. So that's what we do. So I think they're pretty cute. Oh, hold on. We're gonna keep it going here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. How much are your pretzels? Mom, how much do you... I don't know. My mom does the pricing. I just make this shit. I don't know if she's still in here. Mom, how much do we charge pretzels for? I think she does $1.50 a pretzel, but I'm not overly positive. It all depends on your area, the price of your... how much your items cost, all that. Yeah, that's what I thought. $1.50 each. And then we'll tie them off, and then they'll look really cute. Well, my nose itches. And then we got the little Oreos, and like I said, we did Cocoa Bombs, and we do all the fun little things. So thank you guys so much for coming in. I do appreciate that. Like I said, it's been really fun. We're gonna keep going. What time is it? It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We good. So there you go. Doesn't that look cute, guys? Thank you guys for coming in. Hold on, I'm just checking out my stats. I got my followers this live, definitely. Okay, just checking out all my things too, because I'm still trying to stay up in my B League too here, guys. So I gotta check out all my stats, okay? But give me a second here. And at nighttime, I don't do no baking lives, obviously. So if y'all see me on live at night, I'm a whole different vibe at night, okay? We are not in the kitchen. We are not baking. We are having like all the fun. I mean, this is fun too, but at nighttime, I'm a whole different vibe out here, okay? I'm just saying. But there we go. So we got all these pretzels going. We're gonna wrap all these up. And it's going to be a good old day, guys. It's going to be a good day. What's everyone doing today? It is Friday, guys. What are you doing this weekend? Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? What are y'all doing this weekend? I don't think I have any plans this weekend. Mom, you got any plans this weekend? My mom usually has plans. I don't have any plans. So there you go. What am I doing this weekend? Oh yeah, duh, we got the vendor event tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. So the vendor event's tomorrow, and then I don't know what else I'm doing this weekend. What are we doing Sunday? I don't know. My brain is elsewhere right now. Steffi Lee, thank you for coming in. Thank you for getting gifter badge number 3 for tapping away over there. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So there you go, guys. These are all the pretzels. Once these are out of my way, we'll finish the last couple Oreos. I'll wrap those up. And then your girl's probably going to make some lunch or something. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I'm also going to be making homemade marshmallows too, guys. So tomorrow will be fun. I didn't have all the stuff to do that today. So tomorrow, I'm going to make homemade marshmallows. But you guys have been killing it. We're only 672 coins away from not using a shield tonight. Being up in that safe zone for the day for now. So I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. We're getting there. Like I said, we'll be on tonight. I'll probably end up eating lunch, and I'll probably be back on in a couple hours doing my normal thing. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How is everybody? So there we go. We're just trying to wrap all these up now. Bam. And we're going to keep those going. Thank you for the lives. Thank you. And yeah, so this has been fun. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all too, by the way. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. I'm just saying. I really appreciate you guys. It's been an awesome freaking 3 days out here. Awesome crowd. I don't know what's been going on, but y'all been really amazing, and I really appreciate that. So, there we go. We got those Oreos. The other ones are probably good now. They just had to go in the fridge for a little bit. They just were taking way too long, and I wasn't here for it. I wasn't waiting any longer. So there we go. Bam. Those are my Oreos. Look how nice that looks. Okay, they came out pretty good. I still think my mom's came out just a little bit better, but it's okay. Mine still look good. Bam. And then we'll decorate these little bad boys up. And they're going to look cute. And then we'll bag these up too. I even got special little bags. My mom's got special little bags for these too. I'm not going to need that. So all the bags and stuff we get usually are from Hobby Lobby, by the way, if anybody needs to know. Hobby Lobby has an amazing baking section, guys. Like, I'm not even playing around. They have the best stuff over there. I love Hobby Lobby's baking section. I get all of my food coloring from there. I get my packaging from there. Our chocolate from there. We get like all that from there. So yeah, Hobby Lobby's where it's at, bro. Oh my God, I'm dropping this. Hold on. This is a little hard to do with my gloves on. Hold on. I'm going to get this. There we go. Alexa, play EDM. I need some music. What are you doing? There we go. Bam! We got it in there. Yeah, our closest Hobby Lobby is like 30 minutes away, 25-ish minutes, and I hate that too. I do hate that. It's really annoying. Oh my God, sorry guys. I'm very thirsty. Ugh. All right, so let me wrap all this up. I'm gonna let these dry just a little bit more before I wrap them up, and I'm gonna melt my chocolate, and we'll finish decorating these last 3 little Oreos over here. Oh my God, Alexa next. Alexa next. Oh God, I'm not listening to that. That is not my jam, let me tell you what. I feel so lucky we did. Oh, you did just get a Hobby Lobby? That's awesome. I love Hobby Lobby, y'all. Hobby Lobby is where it's at. I don't care what nobody says, okay? Hobby Lobby's got what you need. At least for baking, but honestly, some of their stuff is expensive. I only buy stuff if it's like on sale. But I do like that store. I like to walk around in that store. But I don't usually shop there except for baking stuff. Like I said, it's expensive. But you get really great deals sometimes when stuff's on sale. They have a great, that's where my mom gets all my mom loves that place. That's where she gets all my Grinch stuff from. Mom, I don't know how we're wrapping these. Did you zip tie these? I don't know. I'm putting zip ties on them right now. I don't know how you did these. But they're sitting on my counter, so we're going to get them off. But welcome in, everybody. I think you were tying them with a bow. I don't know. For now, I'm doing this. So we can get these wrapped up at least and out of the way. So there you go, guys. So now we got our cute little chocolate-covered pretzels, guys. And I think they look adorable. And like I said, we're going to keep that moving. But thank you guys for hanging out today. Another amazing turnout. You guys have been amazing, amazing, amazing. Tomorrow, we're going to make homemade marshmallows as well. Ribbon, but I ran out. Okay, whatever. This is fine. This works. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to finish decorating in a minute here. Keep the vibe going. Your girl's got to make some lunch soon. I don't know what I want for lunch. I wish I had sandwich meat. I kind of want an Italian combo. That sounds delicious right now. I didn't really think about that when I went food shopping, though. You ever do that? You ever go food shopping and you have no idea what you want, and then you get home and you're like, damn, now I wish I kind of got that. Yeah, that's going to be me for the next week. Because I didn't know what I wanted when I went food shopping. I just went food shopping. And I didn't really think about it. I just needed stuff. I got what I needed. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in, user. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is everybody? Thank you guys for joining. We are making some chocolate-covered pretzels now. I mean, we're almost done now, actually. But we're going to decorate these little Oreos. We did all the cocoa bombs. These look so good. I like the red and the green ones. We did cocoa bombs. So I think these look awesome. Bam. So that's what we did on those. And now I'm trying to melt down my chocolate. And then we're going to finish decorating these Oreos. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be back tonight, of course. I got my late night hanging out to do. Chilling with my friends. We got some other missions to complete out here. Oh, this chocolate. That one came out really bad. Hold on. We're going to fix this. That one's going to be a little overloaded. But my chocolate came out really thick on that one. Shit. That one might just be a dud that I just eat or something. Because that one came out bad. Whoops. Hold on. All right, there we go. Much better. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that chocolate. It just came out really weird at first. This one's better. There we go. There we go. Thank you guys for useless advice. How are you, my guy? Thank you. I didn't even see you popping in here. How are you today, friend? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Hold on. Let me just get that there. How are you today? Let me get useless. Guys, useless advice is awesome. He has a great page, great style. His advice is not useless at all. It's actually very, very useful, which I always think is funny. But he's just a really funny, amazing guy. So y'all go connect with him. But thank you for coming. So this is what we've been doing. What we making today? Hey, girl. Hey. So we've been doing, oh yeah, I remember you were on the road. I remember you've been on the road, my friend. I hope it was good for you. I mean, like you said in your live, it's work, but, so we did hot cocoa bombs. We are working on chocolate covered pretzels. We did chocolate covered Oreos down here, which I decorated all fancy. This one came out like crap, but that one looks really bad. But you can see, that's why I'm touching it, because I'm not going to sell this one. It looks really bad. But that's what we've been working on. We've been working on chocolate covered pretzels, hot cocoa bombs. Again, my mom and I do a show where we sell like all this stuff. This is what I really do. Secretly, I don't tell anybody. No, but I just haven't really talked about it on TikTok. So I started doing this is my day 3 of doing baking lives, and apparently y'all really seem to freaking like it. So I appreciate you guys. These are the cookies I do. I messed this one up. This is a fluke cookie, okay? This is a fluke cookie, but I did those yesterday. So that's what we did yesterday, and I had to customize a cookie with someone's name on it, and I messed it up. So we're not gonna show that one off either because I spell heart wrong like an idiot. That was really dumb of me. But that's what we've been doing today. Girl, how is everybody? For those who are coming in, thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you for tapping me out. Thank you for those dailies. I appreciate you. I'm just really trying to work on my goal. Hold on. I needed something. I'm just trying to stay safe today, at least for now. I will be back on tonight, guys, not baking anything. I will just be back on live, doing my usual live thing that I do, hanging out with my friends, running some friendly little battles or something. But I did want to, I will start to be live every day now, doing something in the kitchen. I don't know. Y'all have kind of inspired me to do it. So we're going to be doing this now. Girl, what do you got? Oh my God, hold on. My kid's in the fridge. So I'm going to wrap these up really. Those ones aren't ready, but these ones are. Let me wrap these ones up real quick. So we're just wrapping these up now. We're hanging out. We're chatting. And that's what we're doing. So how is your day going, A&L Mama? How are you, girl? So there we go. And y'all, make sure you connect with everybody. If you guys are in the room, make sure you follow your people, then you gotta tag them and be like, yo, I got you. And then they can do the same thing back. So they know who's following them and they're not just like, oh, yo, who was this weirdo following me? They're like, oh, now I remember I saw her in Shameless's room. Follow back. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my baby right here really quick. She's in my fridge again. Go, you. Get out of here. Driving me crazy over here. But welcome in, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for doing the connecting. I appreciate that. I'm going to get you up there next, advocating for Apple. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to go and get my daughter situated again for a second here. So bear with me 1 second, y'all. Work that chat for a second, guys. I will be right back. Let me see them over here. Give me this. You can't have this because you're going to make a mess. Hold on. Here we go. I got the baby. Okay, sorry guys, I was getting her situated on the couch over here. Thank you for the roses, guys. I appreciate that. So we're gonna finish wrapping these up, and then I'm gonna finish wrapping this up. And like I said, I will be back on live tonight, and we'll be hanging out tonight too. I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for my daily. Appreciate you guys. Let's see, I don't even know how much time did we do. Oh my God, we did 2 hours and 11 minutes. That's crazy talk, y'all. That's crazy.
By the way, you got 70 people on your stream now.
I don't have 70 people on my stream. I have 24 people on my stream. Okay. Mind your business. I'm just kidding. But welcome in. I'm just messing with my son. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How is everybody? Thank you for the daily. Heart me, Chris. Thank you so much, guys. While y'all are here, make sure y'all connect with each other, hang out with each other, chat. Work that chat, y'all. I'm just finishing wrapping up what I was working on. And then we'll end the chat in a little bit. But I want to make sure y'all can finish doing what y'all got to do, connecting, engaging, all that, hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we made some hot cocoa bombs. We made some chocolate-covered pretzels. We made some chocolate-covered Oreos. I do fancy hand-decorated cookies. I did those yesterday. I didn't do those today. These ones are like kind of crappy anyway. But so that's what we do. So during the day now, in the mornings, about 11 o'clock every day, guys. It's going to be around 11 every morning now. I'm going to be the time I stick with because it seems to be the time that's working. So every day, Monday through Sunday, 11 a.m., I'm going to be making something different. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing homemade marshmallows. Chris, thank you for the Go Populars. I really do appreciate that, guys. I'm still trying to get safe for the day. I just did 3 hours, okay? I'm still trying to at least get safe here. Actually, a little over 2 hours, okay? Not 3. I didn't mean to say 3. But we're going to be back tonight anyway. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to do this. We're going to do this like every day around 11 now. Tomorrow we're going to do marshmallows. We're going to do marshmallows tomorrow. Thank you for the November. I appreciate you. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much, A&L. So that'll be fun. Oh my God, my kid is in my fridge. She's driving me nuts. What are you doing over there? Oh my God.
6, 7.
My kids are crowding me now.
6, 7.
Goodbye.
Wow.
He said, why? I'm just messing with you, baby.
6, 7.
But welcome, I know, you hear him? Oh my God, like, go away from me. That's my oldest. He's homeschooled.
And I like saying 6, 7.
Because I just haven't, and I like saying 6, 7, he says. I've been having issues with schooling for him. He's, my oldest has autism, and all the schools, they have, like, no placement for him. So he's been homeschooled for a little while.
Which is dumb.
Which is dumb. I agree. I would love to send your ass back to school. Don't worry. Caitlin, welcome in, girl. How are
You
you?
don't have to deal with me.
I love you. I'll deal with you anytime. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. My kid's in my fridge again. Jesus. My little... Hey, girl. I know. He's doing good at home anyway. He's a good boy. He don't bother me. Brandon, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure y'all are chatting, connecting with each other. I will make sure I am pinning y'all up there on the highlight. Hold on. Let me end this for 1 second. My goal up there. This way, maybe before I hop off, I'll see who else is on or something. Maybe before I hop off, maybe I'll hang out and see if anybody's co-hosting right now. And I'll go up to my room and get to my regular old live sessions. But welcome in, guys. Thank you guys for joining. I do appreciate y'all. Like I said, it's been great crowds the last 2 days. You guys are amazing. Yeah, he does have a big heart, my little guy. He's not little anymore. He's taller than me. He's taller than me now. He's 14. How are you doing, Brandon? Thank you for liking my live. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. How is everyone doing? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Okay. Welcome in, friends. What are we all up to? Hot Honey Kate, welcome in. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Thank you all for joining. I appreciate y'all. What are we all up to today? Let me see where everybody's at today. Hold on. I'm just checking something. Kind of wanted to see if Candace was on before I hopped off today. Maybe I like to hang out with her. Me and her are going to hang out later, I think. But welcome in, guys. How is everybody? Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate Oh, my God. This kid's driving me crazy. Girl. I got your food. I got your snacks. I got all your stuff over here. Get out of my fridge. Here. Oh, my God. She discovered how to open the fridge, and now it's her favorite place to hang out. She literally don't even know she's grabbing. She's grabbing bottles of mustard and like, what did she grab? Cottage cheese. Just grabbing all of the random things that she can. But if there's anybody new coming in, welcome in, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Anybody who followed me during this live, I will absolutely get y'all back. Tammy's Botanical Foot Spa. Let me get you. Timmy Seuss, thanks for still hanging out, my friend. I see you. I just don't want to miss anybody. I want to make sure I'm getting everybody. Okay. I will make sure I definitely follow everybody after this too, because I got, let me see, 60 new followers this live, so that's a lot of people to follow all at once in one live. So I will definitely get you all back afterwards. But thank you guys very much for coming in. I'm gonna wrap this up now. I will be back tonight because I still gotta work on my goals. Your girl's gotta make sure she's safe tonight, and but we'll be back. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for the follow, Tammy. I appreciate that very much. I hope I got everybody. We're gonna wrap this up. Like I said, I'm gonna clean up my little area here. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, you're at work and listening. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I see you guys. I see everybody. It's kind of hard to keep up with these big rooms sometimes, but I got y'all. Let's see. Let me see. Let me make sure I got my people up in here. We got Just Me at the top. We got Tammy. We got Leslie, Timmy, Hannah, Ashley, Jennifer. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate you all. I see you guys up in here. So, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to go make myself some lunch, clean up my kitchen now, and then I'm going to re-mess it up by making myself some lunch. But thank you, everybody that came out today. I really do appreciate you guys, and we're going to be back. I'll probably be back in an hour or so, honestly, just doing my regular lives. I'm done with baking today, though. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for coming in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're making homemade marshmallows. Same time, about 11 a.m. We're going to be doing marshmallows. So come back and hang out with me tomorrow, too, guys. I will see y'all then. Bye.